Hey, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. It's that time again. That's right, that fantastic, fabulous, and magical time. That's right, we're back here for another Talk Tuesday. And I have with me tonight, an extra special pair of guests tonight. Tonight's a very special event as we are bringing in another set of chatters with you. They've been here once before, but they come back around for a second time because they do this fantastic show every Tuesday. And if you're not watching it, then what are you missing out on? Tonight's special guests, they've both been here separately, but together, look out, Mystery Gang. There is a new sleuthing agency in town. From clever theories to hard-hitting deductions, this is one dynamic duo that will leave you in stitches. Best to not be the villains in this story, as these two gumshoes are sure to be hot on your trail, provided that, the occasionally odd discussion doesn't distract them too terribly much from their activities. Criminals, beware of this awesome and outrageous pair. This dynamic can't say it enough, but this dynamic pair can be found rocking the Tuesday night's true crime scene. From wild talks to spooks that walk, this pair will always leave you with your mouth open and your jaw strolling down the stairs. Help me welcome tonight's extra special guest from the Nancy Drew Mystery Studios. That's right, we're talking about Sniff, Mop Peter, and Allie Cutie Pie.
25, 30 minutes.
Welcome to Talk Tuesday.
Oh,
that was actually pretty tame for us, honestly.
Yeah. I was talking about how I had to take a little nappy
you came in right after. I was like, I thought you might have to say shit, but like that's fine. So truly,
it's fine. It's all timing. It's all timing. I was watching the reactors. I saw Sniff talking. I'm like, it's going to be tame if it's Sniff talking. It's fine.
Yeah.
So wildly untrue, actually.
That is entirely untrue.
I'm usually the tame one on Nancy Drew.
If there's any heinous shit said, it's usually flying out of my mouth.
Which is actually funny because, like, on my own, I'm pretty fucking heinous. But when I'm with you, I turn tame, and you get to just pop off. And it's maybe because I let the white man cancel himself.
Yeah, so far I'm one of the few white men to not get canceled yet.
It's all right. It's
Don't
all
try
right.
to fade.
I keep trying. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly.
It is. It really is. Welcome back to Talk Tuesday. For anybody new around here, we're just going to go over rules real quick, right? There's redeems downstairs. Ask questions. We'll get these two fabulous individuals answering them. Otherwise, we're going to be talking. Exclamation puzzle. Get your link to a puzzle. Stupid questions. Beware. There is now double the trouble of teasing you about your ridiculous queries.
Hi, Wars. Hi, Wars.
Hi, Wars.
I miss you, Wars.
Don't we all? Sniff, by the way, do not mention the fact that we've got a Kidnap Wars group discussion going on. I definitely did not tell her anything about that earlier today. So
Cool. I won't say anything about Kidnapping Wars.
I will. Wars is a group about kidnapping you.
I kind of wish Wars would just kidnap me, and then we can all just go. We can go fight.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen the I was going to say giant spiders down there? Jeez.
That's Allie's. That's Allie's favorite. That is literal Allie's hell.
This is definitely my hell.
What are those fuckers called that are like common, but they look like they take up the whole wall? I think they're called like stone spiders.
Daddy long legs?
No, not a daddy long leg. No. That thing is like a fucking. It looks like imagine.
Hey, Sniff. Do me a favor. Shut up. Actually, you know what?
Imagine if like a giant stick plant came to life. And it could cover your wall, and they're like, "Oh no, that's just common in Australia." And it's like fuck it is.
Normal. It's just normal, right?
That thing literally took up the side. I saw a video where it took up the side of a wall, the entirety of the wall, and they're like, "Oh, that's just common." I was like, "Are you fucking serious? That's a moving decoration."
We've already got this is gonna be fun already. Let's kick you over to Talk Tuesday screen so they can at least see, the motion picture.
Oh, look at that. We're adorable.
Look at us.
Yeah, this one looks a lot better than the superimposed logo that I had for you on the other screen. It just looked.
No, I like that. We both saw it and eventually went, "Oh, that's awful."
Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm like, oh, I forgot it does that. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine.
Nori, have I ever told you that your like PNG tuber for Talk Tuesdays reminds me of like Has Been Hotel?
I get that an awful lot. Number one. Number two, it was made by hang on, Crow.
Okay.
That Crow dog.
Hell yeah.
He handed that one out. I think he was taking a lot of inspiration from Has Been Hotel because he felt that I needed a TV style head, and I'm like, okay. I feel like this is more of like the animated version of Max Headroom, honestly. Just, instead of CRT TV, he's got the big, LCD
I was
screen.
gonna say it's like the guy from Toonami got an actual fucking job.
Right?
Nice.
It's fine. Okay, so there's a redeem on the deck here. We have these. I have a new redeem around here, and I've turned them on to leave them on for Talk Tuesdays because I feel like they would be fun to talk about anyways. And they're called Asking for a Friend. I found these cards.
Okay.
You basically you draw these things and then you ask each other these questions and you're supposed to give serious responses to them, that sort of thing.
Well, I'm out.
Responses is not our forte, but like pop off.
But they come in three different flavors, right? There's the generic everything else. They have the relationship, and then they have the black cards that are marked kinky. So,
this is gonna go well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hooray. Press, my favorite.
I've got the question lined up and ready for that one, but we're going to start off with we always do this thing where we start off with a pair of questions that I like to have. And since you guys are a dynamic duo, how long have you guys been doing your Nancy Drew series together? Like, how long has this been a regular Tuesday for you guys?
It was 1 year as of May, if I'm not mistaken, Sniffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're about a year and a half, a little bit more than a year and a half through this now.
Oof.
Yep, and we're 12 games deep.
Brave man, Sniff. Brave man. I'm not.
He's the one who asked for this.
I did. I literally asked her.
Yeah, this is his idea.
It wasn't, and we didn't even know each other that well.
No, we didn't.
I was in a raid from, I want to say it was DeCapo. I was in a raid from him, and we came over to you, and then I was
playing Tavern Talk at the time.
We were having a good back and forth.
Yeah. I was doing my silly voices, which is what I do when I play those kind of games, because like I like to do the voice acting of the characters. And he was like, "We should get on and like voice act a Nancy Drew." And my dumbass was like, "Well, those are voice acted, but I will still say yes to this."
Yeah. So
totally get involved in it, right? Who cares? There's actual voice acting.
Nancy Drew. My favorite bit I like to do is I'll read what Nancy's about to say, and then she starts reading. I'm like, I did it better. Fuck you.
No, I think my favorite is when you use it's exclusively like the Princess Zelda voice from the Game Grumps, but it's for all the reading sections of long, lengthy pieces of text in game.
Princess Zelda voice. I've got to hear this Princess Zelda voice. We've got to get a sample.
Hold on. It's God. Let me get a Let me find something to read.
Yeah, go. You need to. He can only do it when he's reading stuff.
Because then I like to just riff off of it.
Can you just open the Bible or something and read me
okay. Here, I'll open a random Bible.
No, I want you to go from the top. In the beginning.
I'm just look. Do you think I need context for this shit? Oh,
I don't want you to have context. That was the part that I wanted to hear. Was what I'm more talking about.
The Bible.
Did it freeze?
Read the Bible online. A free.
What freeze?
The stream, maybe.
Hang tight. Hang on.
I don't think so. It looks like it's live for me.
Celebrate the Bible.
Now I'm like pulling things up because everything on my end looks like it's running fine. I'm like,
Yeah, it looks like it's working fine on my end. Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
What
What a piece of shit.
Oh, there we go.
That's how I get that's how I can get into that.
Yeah, keep going.
I was gonna say, wait, does Nori need to? If Nori's still figuring out stuff, though.
No, you're good.
No, it was just one person.
You're good.
They
okay. I just don't want to be doing something really obnoxious while somebody's trying to focus on something. Nothing. That's like the fucking war.
Nori knew what he signed up for.
That's like that's on par with that. When the dentist is in your mouth cleaning your teeth and they're just asking you about
you should just find a warning. Hang on a second. I got you something before you do that. Let me just DM you this. This would be better.
Oh no.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh no, Sniff, you know what you should have opened?
What's that?
My Immortal.
Yeah, and then completely not allow this stream to have a VOD.
Full of lines is kosher. It would have been a good callback because I introduced you to My Immortal.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Why are these in images? You know what? That's fine.
Or Sniff the Pokemon stories, the like folk stories that we read on stream.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. A warning label. My favorite. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Can you?
Oh, you know what's even worse is that it's like the image is like kind of crushed,
tiny.
And so the text is sort of like blurry. So now I'm gonna have to like figure it out.
You got
warning. Please do not put hand into machine while functioning. We're not responsible for you being dumb. That's your fault, and maybe your parents and your dog. Really, I mean, I don't even. Who would do? Why would you do that? Do you really have nothing better to do? Is that why you're still reading this instead of fighting crime and shooting spiderwebs? Wow, you're one heck of a hero, friend. We already went over this. Don't do this. Don't do it. I mean it. You could really hurt yourself.
What's the spiderwebs got to do with anything?
You know what? People who get rid of spiderwebs are the real heroes.
Welcome in, Ren.
Hi, Ren.
Sorry, Sorry, we gotta pause for like 1 second. Ren. Cutie pie. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
There we go. As is tradition.
Sorry, we can continue now. This is tradition between me and Ren.
As is tradition. Look, we're all about traditions around here, so you're just fine.
Sniff will stop all gameplay so I can do it. We stop everything on my channel when we do it. When Ren's live, she stops everything to do it to me. Like, this is just how this goes. It's been over a year now, I think.
Well, you might as well double down then, because I don't think we got enough of it the first time around.
Oh, well, I'm waiting for her to type it out because she's got to type it. She'll type it her end, and it'll be perfect.
They may not.
I know she's furiously typing on her phone right now.
I know she's done a big move recently, so she's still she's still stuck on mobile land.
Well, she's got a PC now.
Oh, she does. That's right. That's right. She
did the same move that Nori did from East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah.
Or, well, Central, but not Central. Mountain.
East
Coast to Mountain time.
There's something to be said about transcontinental moves. Don't do them. That's what can be said.
don't fucking do it.
Don't fucking do them.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not fun. It's not fun. I don't advise it. We were talking about this while waiting for Sniff to figure out what was going on. Me and Allie were. I actually have been enjoying my relocation at this point. It's been
good,
rather pleasant.
West Coast, best coast.
I want to live on the West Coast.
I think I just match better with the people in the area. Plus, I have said this before, and people that are keeping up with it. So I've taken up skateboarding while being out here. Oh, yeah.
Elliot gnarly.
So there are actual captured clips of me rolling around on TikTok. Because I put music in my ears as I'm riding down the road, and so I will like bop and dance on my skateboard rolling down the road. So, you got long-haired, bearded old guy hanging 10 on a skateboard.
I love this.
It's a thing. I get stopped an awful lot. I have become a town notoriety.
I was gonna say I need the
I'm gonna need the handle and the proof.
You and everybody else. No, go dig for it yourself.
Well, I tried looking up Nori Thumb on TikTok just now, and there's no fucking video, so don't try me. I am looking.
Yeah, they're not mine.
Right.
They're actually captured from other people.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Try
Hold on, now we gotta
try older man on skateboard.
That's what I'm gonna go Google while Nori finds questions for us.
I don't have to find questions for you. That's not the point, right? So we got. So you've been at this for a year, and Sniff popped the question. I take that.
Sniff did in fact pop the question.
So out of curiosity, I know you guys do the Nancy Drew games and whatnot, but I know I have also popped in, and you guys have been doing like a regular talk show as well. Like what made you to decide to make that switch?
You want to fill this one, Sniff?
I mean, yeah, I guess it just more happened naturally because we were already just kind of fucking around and killing probably the first hour and a half of going live, and it started with Allie just kind of like going, hey, I'm gonna ADHD info dump all over you with random topics, and one of the first ones was the Costco food court tier list.
What had happened was I said I'd gone to Costco, and you're like, we're about to get a Costco, and I had to shut everything down and be like, you've never had a Costco and know nothing about Costco. Please let me improve your life by doing an hour-long deep dive into the international food courts of the Costco world.
Yeah, it worked out.
And then a week later, he got a Costco.
Yeah, and then finally the Costco opened up, and I was like, those chocolate chip cookies that they sell.
Oh, wow. Look, those things are dangerous.
Those things are super
You gotta
dangerous.
come up here and try the poutine.
I just want poutine, period.
But Costco's poutine is not terrible. They do it right, which is a miracle.
Yeah. Hey, I guess there's nothing. You can't go wrong when you have a place that's really firm in selling the $1.50 glizzy,
That's true. But yeah, so I would do these. I would and I don't know what's wrong with me because I'm clearly the problem in that I felt like I had to outdo myself every week at one point. I don't know what's wrong with me. It was a competition with myself at one point to make these more interesting and more fun than the last one was. I saw an episode. No, I saw a trailer for a TV show about these fuck ass weird sisters from the UK.
Oh yeah, those guys
who have 16 nicknames each. So we go through their history, which one of them ends up like a duchess, one of them becomes best friends with Hitler, one of them becomes an American socialist, all over the map. But they all have 16 nicknames, and they sometimes have the same nicknames as each other. And so it became a quiz of, can you match the sister to the nickname? And also remember that some of these, the sister named Unity was the one best friends with Hitler.
The irony. Well, is it irony? Because they were trying to unify under a different banner.
Well, wasn't it Unity Valkyrie?
Oh God, yeah. It was,
she had the dumb fucking name.
Yeah. That's that hipster kind of shit.
The Mitford sisters. That's the group.
That's fantastic.
The whole time when we were looking at those, I was thinking of the women from Grey Gardens. That kind of gave me that vibe.
Oh my God. Yeah, at one point I just got exhausted because I work a full-time job. I have my own stream. I do a bunch of shit for my own stream.
All work a full-time job?
That's everyone in this call does.
Yeah.
But I working a full-time job, running my own stream, doing stuff for my own stream because every couple of months I run a D&D of some sort, which is a lot of prep work.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
D&D's
Sniff, I don't know how sustainable this is for me anymore. And so he was like, why don't we just invite people on? And I'm like, that's actually probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna outsource my work.
Yeah, we start inviting people on. Not many people have been like the most studious, but it's just turned into kind of just like sitting back and chatting with like fellow streamers, which I don't mind at all.
No.
I don't mind, but I will say my favorite ones are the ones that come prepared.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think my favorite one.
They come prepared. They've done the work for you, right?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Andy's. Andy's I think
Andy's was great.
My top one. That was a really fun one because he put together this questionnaire
about ourselves.
Yeah.
And then like dunked on a mutual friend of all of us too. Like we were taking pot shots at people that were not in the call.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean,
or at the
why
stream.
wouldn't you? Yeah, whether they're in the call or not, you can, just absolutely. I'm sorry, you signed up for this.
Favorites. I think one of my favorites was we have someone who constantly is coming ready, like she comes back and she's like, so Allie, I have a new idea. And I'm like, Denise.
Denise. Well, what was the start?
So the first one was Love in Deep Space, which is a phone game about where you
I have seen so much
romance.
about Love in Deep Space. Yes.
So she broke it down with a full PowerPoint presentation.
Wow. I was gonna say, I had a voice actor guest on here. That's all they do is they stream Love in Deep Space. Like that's their whole shtick.
Yeah. That makes sense.
God.
But yeah, I get a message from her. We both do a couple nights ago that just goes, how much do you guys know about Kingdom Hearts? Which is a terrifying question.
Well, that is absolutely it is, because you either know everything there is to know about it, or you don't know enough about it, and you have to like somehow fake your nerd cred in order to get by.
Nori, go ahead and ask me, where do you think I fall on this spectrum? Go ahead and ask me, where do you think I fall on this spectrum?
I suspect you fall on the same point in the spectrum that I do, which is I know it's a game. I know it's got multiple different versions of it, and I know fuck all about the rest of the story, and that's about it.
Bingo, baby. Bingo.
Like I think I played the middle. First one. I think I played the first one for about maybe 2 hours. I think I got into like the spaceship customization that you could do flying around, and that's it. Like, that's all I did.
Sounds fair.
It's Son of Ultron. He's been playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
recently.
Ultron's been playing Kingdom Hearts.
I know there are some people that are
also
hardcore into that.
Also,
another friend of ours, Bloody Mary,
has
also been playing that on like the hardest mode you can, because she's a suffer. She likes to suffer.
I was gonna say, good for her.
You would say that.
Oh man, that's the other thing that kills Allie when it comes to her Nancy.
Fucking yeah, you tell him about this.
We play on senior detective mode, and Allie hates it every time.
Okay, so here's the thing, Nori. Here's the thing. You ask anyone on Twitch. What fucking mode you play on, and everyone goes junior detective mode. Why would you play it on hard mode? Hard mode is just easy mode with harder puzzles and no task list. So when you log back in next week, you know what you're doing. And Sniff, every time I get like one a year, he goes, you know what, Allie? I'll be nice to you and do junior detective mode. And I remember how nice it is to have a task list, to have puzzles that I don't have to scream through.
And then every other time
he goes, he makes me beg, and then he goes to senior mode.
I do. We did a poll. We did a poll one time, and she's like, "Look, everybody voted for that," and I was like, "Yeah, but these bamboo ballots seem a little rigged, so we're going."
You said this wasn't a democracy; it's a dictatorship, and then immediately hit senior.
I prefer the term autocrat. Thank you.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hey, we go, boom. Welcome in.
Which is
Barbara.
Nori. No, you would understand my frustration when Sniff does the like mechanics of the game, right? He runs us
Right.
around, he gets us
Right.
to the puzzle. And then when we
Mhm.
get to the puzzle, it's usually my job to figure this shit out.
No, the other version of this is that I go to the puzzle, I try to brute force the puzzle, get frustrated, and then I go, Allie, fix this.
Which I do. Which I do. But the problem is, you could put this on junior mode, which would make it an easier puzzle for me. But no.
No.
You put it on senior mode, and then I have to sit there going, the other left.
Yeah, but think of those like occasions where what was the it was the one with the where we were in the castle and we had to play the games with the little girl and there
Didn't
was
we play that on junior mode?
card. No, that was on senior because then we played that card game down in the main hall and we were like, what the fuck is this thing? And I just brute forced it and we won it multiple times.
That's true. I do appreciate you for that, but that was also like RNG more than puzzling, right?
I mean, sure, but I did it.
You did it. I'm not saying you didn't do it.
I did a bad thing and got rewarded for it, so I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah, you beat that child. That's correct.
I am unfortunately I am on Sniff side of this, right? We've just recently started doing. I've just recently started doing Enshrouded, dual Enshrouded gameplay with Wars HQ on Friday nights, and as I was setting up the server, I had the choice of normal or hard mode. I didn't set it to hardcore because hardcore, as soon as you die, that's it, you're out of the server. But on hard mode, it's basically like everything's like 2 times the difficulty. You die an awful lot. And I'm like, okay, Wars, we're ready to go. By the way, I put it on hard. Like you didn't even get a choice.
That's some shit that Sniff would pull. A hundo P.
Yeah.
A hundo P, that's how Sniff treats me.
So I'm right there with Sniff on this one. Like you don't get a choice in it. We're on stream. We're doing this the hard. We're good. When you do anything on stream, that's right. When you're doing anything on stream, you might as well just do it hard to begin with. Just suffer through it. It's fine.
Yeah,
be all right.
And
You'll survive.
We become the better detectives for it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Hey, look, if we can get done with Fox and Geese on hard mode, we can do anything.
Hey, I think I genuinely broke that day.
That was
something inside me died that day.
That was that was so funny. Like I think back on that so often, and it hurts.
I am going to interrupt because we do have this redeem we do need to take care of. And apparently, Banana Hammett wants to make sure you guys are drinking. So
I did. I am.
He said
he's the first one.
Huh?
The first
redeem where you had to pick a card.
That's the one that we're going to do. So we're side questing here for just a second. We have done everything but that. That was pinged like 30 minutes ago, and we've been running our mouths about everything else under the sun. It's fine. Okay, so asking for a friend. Is it necessary to wash your feet in the shower?
Yes. Yes. Next question.
Is it?
I'm gonna say. Are you sure? What I did.
Because you can just wash your feet outside with a hose too.
Well, no, that's not true. Like the hose doesn't do as good of a job. Like if I went out to the beach, like this is situational, right? If we went down to the beach and I'm walking around in the sand, yes, I could hose my feet off and get most of the sand off, but my ass is gonna go wash my feet afterwards though, because there's still plenty of like grime and shit. But if we're just talking about like my usual day to day, like if I didn't go to the gym and I'm just taking more of like a refresher shower just to kind of like get the essentials cleaned.
Right.
I don't particularly wash my feet then.
Oh no! There's no bacteria can grow on your feet. You need to wash that shit proper.
Listen,
asking for a friend, more like ending a friend.
somebody didn't listen to George Carlin. There's only 4 main places that you need to make sure you clean: armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. That's
There you
it.
go. It's fine.
Hair?
It's fine.
Where's hair in that list?
Nah, that's fine. You don't need to worry about your hair.
Well, okay. We don't have to worry about our hair if our hair is just as short as Sniff's is. This is true.
My hair's not that short right now. It's actually gotten kind of long.
There's some curl to it.
Yeah, I'm not purposely growing it out. I'm mostly just lazy and don't want to go to the goddamn barber. But
Well,
No, it looks
Look,
good though.
Thanks.
I get not wanting to go to the barber. I went to the barber last weekend. Fucking expensive as hell. Oh my god.
It is that.
$100
It is
later.
that. I haven't hit that point yet, thankfully. But,
I'll trade you.
hey, look, those gals over at Sports Clips, they do it right.
Yeah, no, I had to go get my beard done too. So I had to it was a little extra.
See, I don't have to.
I had a
I
first
can't grow facial
experience
hair.
too. They stuck wax in my ears and pulled it out. Let me tell you what, you have not had your brain muddled with until you have somebody stick wax in your ears and yank it out. Like, oh my God.
Hey, welcome to the world of waxing. As a woman, super familiar with this experience.
I was gonna say I've muddled my brain before, but it was not through wax.
Also, thank you, Extra Feral. You right. Bruh, athlete's foot.
I'm not saying that I don't ever wash my feet, but I don't do it all the damn time.
It's fine. It's fine. Look, Snape, don't
Does your
feel bad.
wife know about this? Does your wife know she goes to bed with stinky ass feet?
Yeah, she does.
It's fine. It's fine.
I gotta make sure I put them all over her.
Somehow I was like, we're gonna get gag reflex. Where's it at? Where's it at?
We'll get there. Don't worry. It always shows up.
It's fine. It's fine, right? Extra Feral EMT would like to know whether you two prefer Birkenstocks or Crocs. Although either which way we go about this, I don't think we want to share either one of those with Sniff.
No,
I'm more of a Chacos man myself, but
you are.
I would pick Birkenstocks over Birkenstocks over Crocs. I think I
agree with that.
I don't believe in Crocs.
Thank you. Do you wear socks with them?
No.
I've never worn a pair of Birkenstocks, so I don't know.
Well, do you wear socks with your tchotchkes?
No, they're open. They're an open sandal. Like there's no.
Yeah, so it's a Birkenstock.
Yeah. I thought a Birkenstock.
Sniff, if you get to the point where you, like some middle-aged TV dad, and are wearing socks with your open-toe sandals, I will fly out and I will shoot you, or I will burn all of your sock collection.
So I'm gonna go ahead and place an order for some socks and some Birkenstocks.
This is not how you get me to visit you, motherfucker.
Apparently it is. Apparently it is. That just sounds like once again I'm being rewarded for bad behavior.
See, right? Exactly. Hi, Anya. Welcome in. For those of you new around here jumping in, this is our Talk Tuesday where we sit around and we interview some fantastic people. In this case, we have the fantastic dynamic duo, Sniff My Peter and Allie Cutie Pie from the Nancy Drew Studios. I don't think that you guys actually call it Nancy Drew Studios. I don't know why I just decided to name it that way.
Drew, because we play a minimal amount of Nancy Drew.
Yeah, which is kind of funny because we'll then be like, all right, we got to then like blast through in 3 hours.
We literally were like, we got a 3-week schedule for this.
Just set this random arbitrary 3 weeks because that's been our average for completing a Nancy Drew game. And by the third week, we're like, all right, we're going to blast through this motherfucker.
It's going to be over, and it's going to be over now.
Got to be done. Get it done. So,
well, because we go on a 3 weeks on, 1 week off. So it's nice to be able to finish a Nancy Drew before taking a break.
Yeah. Right.
If we can.
Makes sense. Out of curiosities, why Nancy Drew?
I think I was talking about it at the time. I think I was talking about like when Sniff came in on my stream I was talking about like games that someone had asked me about games I really wanted to play, and I love the Nancy Drew series. I was watching a YouTuber by the name of Gab Smulders play it.
Mhm.
And Gab, like me, used to teach in Japan. So I really connected with her, and I was like, this is the one thing I want to do. My only problem is that the game would 100% give me motion sickness. And
So
Sniff was
that's why
like,
you make.
I can
That's
fix
why
that.
Sniff plays, and then you do the other things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a built-in
Partnership.
system to keep me from dying.
So you get to enjoy the game while not losing your lunch.
Exactly. Well, it's
Yeah.
not for me. My motion sickness is not about actually wanting to puke. It's actually that is not one of my symptoms. For me, the worst of it is that it feels like I start having a fever,
Mm-hmm.
and I get so physically hot that it takes me about 3 hours to come down from that like sensation.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. I learned that the hard way playing a Stray.
Well, Sniff, we appreciate your sacrifice, so we don't have yarn balls all over the place.
You know, it's a sacrifice that I'm always willing to make.
I love you, buddy.
All right, Ren, have fun. Get something good to eat.
Oh, Ren, your question. Your interview question.
Well, if you guys were a detective duo in a book series, what would your detective agency be called, and what would your tagline be?
Whoa.
This is a real toughie, Ren. I should have known you were going to ask a hard ass question.
Detective agency, and what would the tagline be?
Fuzz and stuff.
Crimes half baked.
Wait, what'd you say?
Crimes half baked. Because
Yeah,
it takes us an
that's
hour
actually-
before we get to any actual crime solving.
Yeah. Yeah. Crimes half baked, or even just like HB. I like the acronym of like HBC. Half baked
HBC would
crimes.
be good. Half baked crimes.
There you go. That works.
And then either we are high or having cookies.
Or both.
Or both.
Or both.
Or both. Beautifully.
The tagline would be, "We'll get there."
We'll get there. Or like a callback. I don't remember if anyone remembers the Amanda Show.
Yeah, eventually. That's exactly what my brain was too. Yeah. I'll get to that eventually. My other favorite was Repairman, man.
See, I my favorite bit was always I'm gonna hit you in the head with a hammer.
Yeah. What?
Why am I not surprised that that's your favorite bit?
You know,
Because she's violent.
hold on.
She said, "Hold on," like she's never threatened my life before.
I just love it. I wouldn't actually do it.
Never. I'll kill you. I'm gonna get that. That's gonna be my epitaph on my fucking grave. Let me tell you.
He has such a bad rap.
You bad rap.
But I feel like it's well deserved a little bit. I mean, you did volunteer.
Oh.
You did volunteer to do this with them, and you guys been going at it strong for a year now. I didn't realize there were that many Nancy Drew series
There are
things to do.
34 of those motherfuckers.
34 of them, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're almost halfway.
In waning quality.
Not even waning quality, in like peaks and valleys of quality.
Truly. These games are really like you either get a really good one or it's kind of rough all around.
I liked Thornton Hall. I remember enjoying that one pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hate Midnight in Salem. I know that's our first one, but like that one still
I love that. Yeah,
very
I mean
good.
that's how you get classic things like, why does your pussy look like that?
Hey, that's also where Piss Blender comes from.
And that's the birth of Piss Blender too. It was our first fucking stream together, and Piss Blender was born.
I walked in on one of those streams where you guys were talking about that, and I was like, oh my god, what was it? I don't remember what it was now. Yes, there's been a number of notable
Bits.
commentaries. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's been something else
Yeah, we'd
this
have to.
past year.
Well, we'll have to. We could ask the question to Nori.
Hey,
What?
if you want to ask the question, you ask the
We
question.
can hit
That's
him with
your
the
question
question.
to
We can
ask.
hit everybody with the question.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's subject chat to all of this.
So this is the first. This is. Oh, go ahead.
I feel like you've come in here once before and asked a question in one of my Talk Tuesdays.
I might have.
If it's the question I'm
check
thinking
out.
it is, then
it's the soup question.
yes. Yep. You
Yep,
absolutely did.
I figured I probably. It's more than likely I did ask. So
Go ahead. Fire away.
okay, cool. All right, everybody. So
We're here for this. Strap in, folks.
There's a soup, okay, and it is the tastiest soup in the world, objectively, like bar none. You will never experience a tastier soup, but there is pee in the soup. Would you eat
Human
the soup?
pee. I want that on record. Is human pee.
Sure, human pee. I don't add any other qualitatives. I just say it's pee.
It's just what it is.
Do you drink the soup?
Do you enjoy the soup?
You know, long story short, there's been a lot of things that people eat on a regular basis, and the old saying is don't knock it until you try it. So I mean, I will try anything once. So yeah, I would try the soup.
Hell
Extra feral. I work in EMS and at a funeral home. I've had worse.
Nice.
I don't know if that should be the qualifier you go for, but like, power to you.
I've had worse. I feel better. I feel like we're in a Monty Python skit now.
I feel happy.
Yeah, you know, Allie just kind of comes up and bunks and sniff on the back of the head. Yeah, not anymore. Dunk.
She would come up behind you and just, I'll kill you.
But no, I mean, seriously, like, you know, people eat, what is that, Rocky Mountain Blue oysters. I mean, why would this be that much of a stretch?
Try them.
Right?
I would try them. Every time I hear about Rocky Mountain oysters, I think of the Chevy Chase film, Funny Farm. If you've ever seen that.
Yes.
And they're at the local diner, and he's eating to try to beat the record for most amount of these little meatballs, and then he beats the record and he passes it, and then he's like, these are so good, what are these? And the woman's line delivery is just so good. She goes, goats, or no, sheep's balls, or something like that. Like, it's just really just like thick Appalachian accent. It's so funny.
Oh, yes, it was. Yes, delightful. But I mean, yeah, like the trick is when you're eating something, don't ask what's in it.
Yeah. If you like it, don't ask, because
don't ask. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know. Like down on the island, I grew up eating dog. People are like, this is great steak. I'm like, that's not steak.
Speaking of steak, has anybody seen that Arby's is selling steak nuggets? And people are like, this looked like it came from some kind of animal on the farm, but I wouldn't call it a cow.
They're awful. You've tried it, Farrell?
They look awful.
I have
I don't
not.
think we have those up here.
No,
I don't trust a place where their tagline is "We have the meats."
I'm like the meat sweats, but pop off.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking that same joke too. I'm like the meat fucking sweats, man.
And this is why we're co-hosts.
It's fine. It's fine.
God. I love how this puzzle's coming together, and it's just going to be somebody's office.
It is. I already know what it is. I picked it out.
Yeah,
But
you
I
know what
figured
it is.
I figure thematically it made sense for it to be,
Little
kind of,
detective's office.
yeah, right?
I love that.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh my god, she
wanna-
starts every game like this.
Yeah.
She starts every game like that.
If you want to go on the adventure, click on the ticket. Like,
Click on my file. This is my dossier.
funny enough,
Okay.
Nori, the voice actress for Nancy for the majority of the games is the
Mhm.
same voice actor that voices Rouge the Bat in Sonic Adventure
Sonic.
2.
No.
Yeah.
Same
Serious?
voice actor.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fabulous.
I was recently watching a like a Game Grumps compilation, and there was some kind of game where they were playing. It was like their character was like a runway model, but it was also voiced by that same voice actor.
Oh my god. I mean, at least she's getting work.
But
I mean, hell
yes,
yeah.
at least you're getting work, right?
Because she's not
Have-
young. Well, no, they just recently replaced her.
Yeah, and
They replaced her a
remember-
couple of games ago, and people were pissed.
Yeah, as they should be, honestly.
But I mean, she did not sound like a young woman anymore.
I mean, at what point did she ever sound like a young woman? She always has, even for Nancy, it's like, hi, I'm Nancy, and I'm
She's
14
not
years old.
that deep. She's not 14 either. She's like in college.
Now,
She's like
Have-
19.
any plans after the Nancy Drew series? Just curiosities.
We haven't
Or
even
you're
crossed
thinking
that
like
bridge. We like
3
we
or
like-
4 years in advance here, buddy.
we make jokes about like what the fuck are we gonna do next, but we've actually talked a little bit about like Allie's
The Sierra
been
games.
about like a scary game or going down the road of like old Sierra games and doing something like
Yeah.
King's Quest or the Space Quest games.
King's Quest was such a good series.
And they made a new one that's really good.
Did they make a new one? I haven't.
I
They-
thought
they
it was
kept
just
up to-
they remastered
Remastered it, but like the graphics are fantastic.
Look, King's Quest is where I learned how to play RPGs. You know, the whole like check everything, click a million times on every screen.
Yeah.
Like King's Quest was the original brute force the puzzles in the game because you have no idea what you're going to need and what you need. What will work? You just kind of grab everything and like try this.
My first
Pretty
one
much.
it wasn't King's Quest, it was Space Quest 4. But I was way too young and I didn't understand the what needed to be done in the game. And so I'd always get killed by the like the little floating robot that would be around when you're walking the streets. And every time I would just die, and it's just Roger Wilco laying on the ground with a big hole in his chest. He goes, "As usual, you've been a real pant load."
Now, just because I'm Leisure Suit Larry, did you consider
Leisure
that
Suit.
line?
I haven't thought about it. I'm not against it, but I know
I've
I know
not
some
considered
people
it.
are.
I don't necessarily love that series, and it's not me like shitting on that series either. It's more that I don't want Twitch to get us in trouble.
Yeah, that's I
Ah.
think been what I've understood when it comes to Leisure Suit is that it's not a it's a weird gray area when it comes to Twitch and Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah.
Certain ones of them, yeah. Not every Leisure Suit Larry game is horrendous. Number one. Number two, Casey Moe, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Casey.
Casey.
Hi. Hey Nori, fun fact.
Yeah. You like
Remember
fun
how I was
facts?
telling you when I was here for mine and
Mhm.
like talking about Japan and teaching English?
Yeah.
That's my old roommate from Japan.
Haha. Oh, then they know all kinds of goody things about you. Do spill.
Exactly.
No.
Did I teach her how to, or not teach her? Did I influence her how to cuss and drink alcohol? Yup.
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 Yeah,
Do I feel
like
guilty about it? Nope.
that was so close to a goofy yuck there. I was like, wow. Like
Yuck.
Disney a little bit. Who knew the stuffed puppet could do Disney? Not only Jim Henson has to be worried.
Look, they already own him. Don't worry about it. This is actually just falling right in line.
Is it? Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I think the Muppets are currently. Well, yeah, no, the Muppets themselves are currently owned by Disney, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
It's fine.
Which, disappointing.
Disappointing.
Fucking Rhinos.
It's fine. It's fine. So, the one time I tuned in when we originally started talking about doing this joint
Yes.
collaboration, you guys were in the middle of doing it was an Amazon Book Fest. You were crawling through the weeds on some of those.
I think this is when I was introducing Sniff to Chuck Tingle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, another great episode of The Vamp. Thank you, Nori, for bringing that one back.
Oh my god, yeah, the smut.
Really, where I truly solidified my friendship with Mrs. Sniffs.
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Sniff is fantastic, by the way.
I don't know if she sent you a text or not, but the book came in that you recommended.
She did. I'm so fucking jealous.
Yeah.
Nori. So, funny story. A couple of days ago, Sniff was gonna go live nice and early, and I was sending his wife memes, and she unprompted busts into the room talking about the thing I had just sent her memes about. We promptly kicked him off his own computer and talked for like 90 minutes. He was
It worked.
late to his own stream.
And it allowed me to go eat. So
Yeah.
Well, get that food in you, right?
yeah, no. It was
Get that za.
It was
you don't have to do a stream hungry. There's that. Music Effect would like to know: do you think beans belong in chili?
They're fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I think beans belong in chili. I'm fine if the chili does not have beans, but I do like beans in my chili.
I like a bean in my chili.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a black bean though. Like it can't be like. Don't put shit like fava beans in your chili.
No.
It's got to be like a white or a red.
I've had some chili. I've had chili
Or
before
a black
with
and some red. Sorry.
where they put like a pinto bean in there.
Yeah, I'm okay with a pinto bean.
Pinto beans are fine.
Really, really lay into that that stereotype of chili giving you the toots. Lima beans?
Lima beans?
Did your aunt also sell her soul to the devil?
Is your aunt going down to Georgia with a fiddle? I'm sorry, we are roasting you immediately. Your poor grandma who cannot defend herself right now, but
I'm sure your aunt is a very lovely human being.
Or your aunt, sorry.
Thank you for the look, my friend. We're going to call up and tell on you guys. That's it.
Yeah, I'm snitching.
Minimal Drew is getting censored.
No.
You know what?
Yeah.
If this is what got us canceled, I'd genuinely be surprised at this point.
I don't think it's going to get
canceled. She also put raisins in far too many dishes. I like raisins in certain things.
No, I just had to talk about this with someone yesterday.
Not raisins. Why? Because, who thought a dried grape is a good idea? Let's just stick that out in the sun and let that just dry the hell up.
The most disappointing cookie is an oatmeal cookie with a raisin in it.
I like an oatmeal raisin cookie. I like all cookies, but I'm fine with it.
I like it. I like an oatmeal cookie, but I'm unfortunately I'm going to be with I'm going to be with Ali on this one. Don't put raisins in it.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
I don't really get the I don't have a way. I'm not here to defend raisins, but I also don't really see the hate on a raisin.
See, for me, it's a texture thing. It's a texture thing. It's not quite crunchy enough to really break it up.
What's there? Wait, what's a lie about an oatmeal raisin cookie? You know when you're going in for. If somebody gives you a fucking plate of cookies and they're like, "Hey, it's oatmeal raisin," where's the lie?
No.
Yeah, that's true. If you're
depending on where you're from, they'll put the plate down. They're oatmeal cookies, and that's all you get told.
But this
because
person is saying
a lot of people assume
it's an oatmeal
that you
raisin
know
cookie.
It's an oatmeal raisin. Well, yeah, but a lot of times you're not even told that it's an oatmeal raisin. You're just told they're oatmeal cookies.
I usually just assume if it's an oatmeal cookie, there's a fucking raisin in there.
That's a bold assumption.
That's how I've been conditioned.
See, for me, so I'm Italian, and one of the things that we eat for Christmas is called panettone. Sometimes people call it panettone,
Yeah.
which is
Mhm.
like a fancy brioche. Traditional panettone has raisins and dried fruit. That shit can go fuck itself. Give me a chocolate chip one.
Yeah, like if I get to pick between a chocolate chip or a raisin, obviously I'm gonna pick the goddamn chocolate chip,
Yeah.
but I don't.
But see,
if
if
somebody
someone says it's an oatmeal raisin cookie, at least they tell me it's
Oh, okay.
oatmeal raisin.
Okay. What is that? I think it's just called fruitcake or whatever. Is that
You mean the
freaking
brick?
the brick? Yes. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
so
I have lost whole teeth trying to bite into one of those things. Yes, the fruit brick.
never had one.
I use them for
Casey and
doorstops.
I, when we were living in Japan, had a friend. Your dad says hi. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hi,
Or I say hi,
Dad.
Dad. There we go. Her dad has basically adopted me. It's great. I'm contractually obliged to say hello every time,
I
and
gotta
I'm
say
happy
hi,
to
Dad.
do it.
I say
Hell
hi.
yeah, thank you, Farrell.
I say hi, Padre. That's what I usually
That's
say. I
fine.
don't say Dad.
That's
I say
fine.
Padre.
But so Casey and I, when we were living in Japan, we had this Jamaican coworker who was like, "I'm gonna
Mhm.
make you guys fruitcake." I guess it's a type of fruitcake, but the amount of rum she put in it, you could light it up from across the room. I would get drunk off a single bite. That was how much rum was in this cake. You smelled the rum unwrapping it.
They floated the cake in rum.
She waterboarded the cake in rum.
She had to bust that cake out of Gitmo.
Truly, and it was heavy. It was like a little brick. So it's a little brick of alcohol.
Wow.
Take that.
Yeah,
drug
you take
trade.
that TNT idea. I heavily approve as a DM.
I feel like you could use fruitcake as a viable weapon for self-defense. Like, you're gonna get mugged in a dark alley. Just pull out the fruitcake. The guy be like, "No, it's okay." It'll stop
Fruitcake?
bullets. Yes.
One of my favorite Christmas specials is the Pee Wee Herman's Christmas special.
Yeah, it is.
And throughout the whole thing, people are giving Pee Wee the gift of a fruitcake. And by the end of the special, he's built a whole new wing of the playhouse made entirely of fruitcake. And he's got like muscly, shirtless dude construction workers just in there handing over fruitcake bricks.
Funnily enough, that is something Sniff, like, we did not do this on stream, but like Sniff and I have watched that was it last year for Christmas?
Yeah. We were just hanging out, and I was just like, "Do you want to see what
I
my
had never
favorite
seen it
Christmas
before.
special is?" It's literally my favorite Christmas special, and there's so many like famous people in that.
Oh my god.
And
Lawrence
now
Fishburne?
as we're getting older, my favorite game is like, all right, well, which one of these are dead now?
Oh shit, dude. That's depressing.
Several of them are like, I mean, several of the stars on that are like people that I kind of only know from that special. Like they weren't really in the cultural zeitgeist anymore. Like Zsa Zsa Gabor, she makes an appearance.
Zsa Zsa.
Yeah, Princess Zsa
Okay,
Zsa.
who doesn't love Zsa Zsa? I mean, for real.
Dinah Shore comes on.
Grace Jones?
Grace Jones.
Jeez. I forgot the lineup. On that one.
Katie. Oh shit, what's her name? She sings Jingle Bell Rock. Katie.
Katy Perry.
Katie Lang.
No.
Katie
Lang. Like Annette Funicello's in it, which like that's a real deep pull. Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, there's Whoopi Goldberg before she got real weird.
Cher's in it, right?
Cher's in it.
Yeah.
Charo.
Oh my god, Charo's in it. That's so true.
Yeah.
Joan
Little
Rivers
Richard
is in it. Yeah.
Little Richard's in it.
Joan Rivers is in it. Oprah
Magic
Winfrey's
Johnson's in it. Yeah.
Magic Johnson's in it.
He has such a like Magic Johnson, what are you doing in here? The Magic Screen and I are cousins.
Such a stupid joke, and I love it every time.
It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And it
Oh,
opens, and he
terrible.
opens the whole thing with the U.S. Marine Corps choir singing the opening number and doing a big dance routine.
Okay.
What a special little show that was. Because I'd never seen it before. I didn't grow up on Pee Wee Herman, so this was my first time ever watching it. I feel like you should be forced to watch that as a kid once before you have to experience it as an adult.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing it as an adult, please take some sort of drug.
Yeah, you need some mild psychedelic.
Don't watch that shit sober.
You've seen the Star Wars holiday special. I have seen like bits and pieces of it. I've never watched it in its entirety.
Save yourself the trouble, honestly.
Really? That's a glowing recommendation there, Nori.
I mean, I think it's historically known for being fucking awful.
I mean, it's a Christmas special.
Okay, so a lot of those old 80s and 90s Christmas specials are just, there's something else. We'll say that. Having grown up on some of those, that they were definitely something else.
I would totally watch. I think of Family Guy did a whole thing where like Peter wants to try to watch the Kiss Saves Christmas special,
right?
And he just can't seem to be able to sit down and watch it. And I was like, I'd watch the shit out of something like that. I don't give a shit about Kiss, but I'd watch asshole Gene Simmons be forced to save Christmas.
Now there's an icon that had got everybody jumped up on that bandwagon. We're talking about somebody you made fun of, Gene Simmons. Jesus, not Simmons. Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking somebody else.
I think he really helped himself with.
Are you thinking of Richard Simmons, the cardio guy?
Yes,
Richard Simmons.
That was a personality type for television. Oh my god,
the cardio guy.
Very much.
I love that. That's how I described him as.
He was he did Sweating to the Oldies and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just a
a
real bundle of energy.
Yeah.
That's
the Robin Williams of exercise.
Robin Williams of exercise.
I mean, I suppose you could call it that way. I don't know.
That's definitely a term for it.
Extra Feral EMT would like to know what's your guys' favorite holiday dessert, pastry, candy, sweet thing.
Oh shit!
Hey, question.
Answer?
I'm gonna get real semantic with Feral. What holiday? Because Halloween fucking counts.
Halloween counts. If we're talking Halloween candy,
look,
it
just says favorite
Reese's.
holiday. So I mean, go nuts.
If we're talking Thanksgiving, I fuck pumpkin pie. If we're
I'm gonna pass on pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving,
same here.
Absolutely is cherry pie. Thank you very much.
Cool
actually,
water, such a sweet surprise.
Thanksgiving, I got to spend with a friend, and they introduced me to what was it, bourbon pecan pie.
Ooh, I do love a good pecan pie. I do really do.
That was divine. Would you say was Halloween for you?
Reese's. I love Reese's so much.
Reese's Pieces.
I'm trying to land where I stand on Christmas.
See, I'm gonna do a wild pull here.
I'm more of a savory person for Christmas. Like my mom makes these sausage balls, and I fucking pig out on my wife. My wife had to like get on the phone with my mom and be like, "All right, how do I make these?"
We need the recipe. It's just going to be
they're very easy to make. Apparently, I don't know. The dessert that I miss the most is my grandmother used to make a phenomenal banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for Christmas, I've talked about this many times in Talk Tuesdays. Like my mother was a huge dessert baker. Like that's the thing that she did all the time. So I grew up eating a lot of sugar, and so I'm generally not a sweet sort of guy. However, on Christmas, my mom would make an Andes mint mousse pie.
Ooh.
Phenomenal. Like it's got Andes around the outside. It's chocolate graham cracker crust on the bottom. It's a thick chocolate mousse that's got bits of Andes mint in it as well. It's just like a giant mint smooth pie. It's great.
That's the kind of thing that gets a reaction of I want it to put its dick in me. Like, damn.
Yeah, it's
and this is where
rich
Sniff and I sound so different because I don't fuck with mint.
And I get that.
It just reminds me of toothpaste.
I see that shouldn't be the case at all. What toothpaste are you fucking jamming on?
Look,
that says more about your
can't.
toothpaste than it does the mint candy.
I just can't.
I
can't do it.
I will agree with you on this. Like too much mint, and yes, it's like eating. It's like masticating on Colgate or something. Like really strong
it's
mint.
Horkin toothpaste.
Yeah, it's terrible. However, the mint pie I was talking about, it's more chocolate with like aftertastes, like slight hints of mint, so it's not overpowering mint, which makes it really nice.
I will.
Sniff, you got to eat dessert. Stop watching American Pie.
I literally said I want the pie is putting its dick in me, not me putting my dick in the pie.
So pie American, like.
Oh yes, it's pie. It's pieing American.
I think for me for Christmas, it's hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Hot chocolate's good.
And cookies. Like I'm a big cookies person. I love me like a milk and cookies kind of thing.
I do enjoy I also do like my mom's she'll make a chocolate chip bundt cake.
Ooh.
That's really good. I keep meaning to like make one.
Also, I can't fucking not say this because we mentioned it earlier. Panettone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to say that now.
I gotta bring it back up. We're gonna bring this back around. This conversation going full circle.
I gotta bring this back around because I will get flack if I don't bring that one up. Having defended that thing's honor earlier. We did that so much as roommates. We also did a lot of like because in Japan you do strawberry shortcake for Christmas and KFC.
Okay. Now
that's the traditional meal in Japan. It's KFC.
I'm hoping your strawberry shortcake is the actual like strawberry shortcake with the non-sweet crumbly cake, not just moist cake on top of that. But I've had strawberry shortcake. Oh.
It's Japanese strawberry shortcake with candles. Thank you, Casey.
With candles.
And if you don't eat that candle, then you're a dirty sinner.
No, like you'd order from KFC and you order like a month in advance because they book out of their Christmas meals and the Christmas meal comes with a cake.
Oh, in Japanese, yeah.
Yeah, in Japan.
Well, okay. In Japan, the food's an entirely different animal over there, though.
Yeah. I mean, KFC's KFC, unfortunately. Like that's it's KFC anywhere.
Yeah, I say this. Where I have moved into, right? There is a heavy Japanese population here, and we get regular imports from Japan. So I've literally got a Japanese bake shop just down the road that I can go get Japanese desserts as you can get from across the sea. They're absolutely phenomenal.
Damn,
they're really good. They do go hard on dessert.
Oh, they do. They do. It's literally a skateboard ride away from me. I hop on my board and go down there. Like they have the whole display as if you would see it in Japan too. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Ooh. Do they have the little plastic versions of the food outside, or is it just like the regular display?
I don't know. The display items always look different every time I go over there. So I would say they're actual real food there, but I don't ever see them pull them out.
Yeah, no, because like sometimes when you go to a restaurant in Japan, Like sometimes you go to Japan, like you'd be walking outside a restaurant, and then you see this like closed off display case that is plastic versions of the menu items, so you can kind of see what you're getting before you even get into the restaurant.
Oh no, it's no. It's inside. You have to go inside to order. It's a big display case on the inside.
okay,
You can
fair
see
enough.
it from the outside wall, but because it's a whole
It
glass
is an art
front on the
form. You're
building.
right, Casey.
But as to whether or not they're plastic or not, I couldn't tell you. I haven't looked that close. I know I've gone in there.
I
and gotten
doubt
tips from
it's
them.
plastic. Like
Um,
I do doubt that it would be plastic.
Probably not.
I want to
Probably.
try out those. I want to try out those pastries that's going viral, where it's that bakery where they're like, it looks like an orange, but then you bite into it and it's orange and something.
It's like a mousse of some sort.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I went
Those
there
look
and got
interesting.
those really super airy pancakes from them. Right? That was
Ooh.
Ooh, like the souffle
oh
pancakes.
yes. That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a thing.
That's a treat. That's a treat right there.
Yeah. That was a whole thing. Yes, the wiggly pancakes are phenomenal.
The wiggly pancakes.
They do.
Sometimes your pancakes just gotta wiggle.
They wiggle. It looks like a really big, thick pancake, but you wiggle it and it blah, blah.
Wiggly.
I'm
Wiggly pancake
drooling
sounds
now
like
thinking
a
about it because it was a whole thing. It's basically like a
welcome.
puff.
wiggly pancake sounds like an insult I would throw somebody for having a flat ass.
Sniff. Not surprised, but sniff.
Here goes old wiggly pancake ass over here.
Don't you can't even say like sniff to him because this man full on roasted a very real human being inside of a Nancy game.
Yeah.
So like,
Jay Lena's cousin daughter.
oh fuck yeah. So there's this
What?
very specific episode of Nancy Drew where
We're playing Ghost of Thornton Hall.
Ghost of Thornton Hall, and we're walking around, and there is a real life model type photo. Like someone, it seems like it's like a Dev's daughter in a photo frame, but it's just not a very flattering photo, and she looks like she's got a very large chin. To which Sniff immediately, I kind of clock in, and I'm like, that's an unfortunate picture, and he goes, that's Jay Leno's cousin daughter.
I'm not surprised. This is
I'll roast
Sniff.
whomever, child, the elderly. I don't care. You're gonna catch some strays.
It's okay. We're gonna shots fired. Shots fired.
We'll fire all
Absolutely.
them shots.
It's all good. Memorable moments from the game so far. Like, what has been each of yours' own like favorite memorable moment so far from this series that you've been in?
I mean, obviously the birth of Piss Blender, but
Yeah, we've never really lived up to that one, have we?
no, I don't think so. Though I think I was making jokes once about like a shit waffle iron.
I mean, I will say that Piss Blender turning into an actual shirt,
Yeah,
that's something special to me.
that's super special. Actually, I think it's relatively recent. It was when we were playing Ghost Dogs, and it's the boat. Like you had to like set the bolt. You had to reset the bolts on the engine, and you had to line them up correctly. And we were like, oh, I think this is how it's supposed to be. And we close it, we pull the ripcord, and it's like, okay, off we go. And it's doing like the animation, like the boat's going to where it needs to go. And then the boat just explodes. And we at least
special.
like, and I think every single game so far, we've at least tried to find one way that Nancy gets fucking killed or gets in trouble.
You are very,
Or-
very good at finding those.
Yeah.
Natural talent.
I think this is a moment that like genuinely killed Sniff, but it still lives in my mind as like one of my favorite moments is clam hunting.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, God, that was so awful.
So Nori, there's a section in one of the games. It was
Uh-huh.
Deception Island, Danger on Deception Island, and you have to like run around finding a certain number of clams, and they'd kind of like spit up from the ground, but they were RNG, so you just
Mhm.
had to keep running around to these different beaches to find them. And at
Right.
one point, they just stopped spawning altogether.
And they just stopped. Like we kept going back to the same places multiple times. Like we're just cycling through them over and over again. God, that was awful. And it was
That
like, and
was
it's not, it would be different if there was an actual kind of challenge to it. No, it was just pure fucking RNG. And all you had to do was click on the hole to see if you're gonna get a clam. Like that's it. That was it. It's like actual
Oof.
clam hunting. Nobody
Oof.
likes that shit.
RNGesus just wasn't nice to you, huh?
No,
RNG.
RNGesus was very mean. I'm surprised that you said Piss Blender was your favorite when you keel over every time we talk about Fox and Geese.
I mean, I keel over about Fox and Geese, but I don't know. Like, Piss Blender is just very special. But I mean,
That's
Fox
fair.
and Geese was hysterical. Oh my god, that's what broke Allie that time. That's the one that
I
broke
did.
her.
It did
'Cause
break
it
me.
was
Tell.
a
We're
it's
sat.
a
We're sat. Go for it.
it's a game where like you what's the
You
how
had
do you
to
just
maneuver your geese in a way. So the fox could, if you had a single geese with a space behind it in any sort of direction, the fox would go and eat your geese. So you had to find a way to corner the fox without losing as many geese as you can.
Okay.
Is that a pretty apt way of
yeah,
describing how the
yeah,
game
that's the
works?
best way to describe it.
And I've been walking Sniff through this whole time, and I'm like, Sniff, move a piece from the left, move some bullshit piece from the left, and he just moves a piece, and the fox eats up half our board instantly. And this was like an hour and a half into trying to finish this
Because
game.
it's not that we only had to do the game one time; we had to beat it on all four corners of the damn thing.
Yeah. So this is like our fourth time, like our fourth run of this, and I'm sitting there crying at this point. Oh no,
Here,
that one was something else.
Here, I'm gonna. This is the link to the clip of that moment. You don't have to play it here,
If you
but you know,
want
if
to
you want to
live
just
that
see,
moment.
yeah, if you just want to see what the game was like, that's it.
If you want to hear me die.
Katie, I'm gonna put you over my knee, young lady. Thank you for the gift of decay. And I don't have to live through commercials anymore. I'm trying to think if I had a command to actually just play this.
I don't think we need to relive that moment live. I think you can go watch this on your own time. I think it's fine. You guys, this is fine.
Yeah, it's a really fine clip in which you break all where it goes all hell.
Does Nori have a watch command?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I hope not. Doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't seem like it. Oh, of course, it would probably help if I wonder if it takes. Yeah, no, probably not. Nope.
Unless it's like not on this scene, which would also make sense. But
no.
You-
It's these things are shoutouts are available. They're on the scene. They're just not turned on for right now.
you can go watch this yourself. It's like
I wonder.
30 seconds if you really need to see this in this moment.
No, I think I actually pulled that command. I had a command that would do watch a specific link, but it doesn't. I think I've turned it off because what I was using doesn't work anymore. Have you met Norton?
War's coming in with her cheeky little jabs here and there.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I said as I'm looking through my list of commands, I'm like, where is that? I had actually a command that would bring up like a YouTube videos, and we could play a YouTube video and a number of other ones specifically, so that. Oh yeah, it's just disabled.
I mean, he wouldn't be called the digital engineer if he didn't immediately try and troubleshoot.
That's just facts. Tell me why those are not mutually exclusive.
I don't know if that's going to work though. Oh,
Farrell,
oh,
I'm
there
glad
it
you
is.
enjoyed the moment.
There it is. Nope.
Jesus.
It's still broken in the way everything else is broken on that. Yep. No worky. That's all right.
It's intended for certain audiences.
Yeah,
Well,
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
The sad part is there's a setting that's supposed to turn that off, and it absolutely just gets ignored. Which is why which is probably why that command's turned off. Because that's a Firebot to fix that, and not anything I can do to fix it. So
this is why I've moved to StreamerBot.
I haven't moved off from Firebot just because I'm almost done writing my replacement for Firebot.
Oh, valid and fair.
So I don't. I'm like I'm not.
If you're
I'm
gonna
not
build
going
your own, you might as well.
Yeah. And it's almost done, and so I'm like, well, I'm not making the transition to make a transition again. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Double transition. Who is she?
No, it's not gonna be stuck on stream. It'll stick up there for like 30 seconds or so.
No, it's done. It's already gone.
Yep.
Already came and went.
But anybody wants that you can click the button and go watch it. It's fine. I have a question. Anyways.
We've talked about our favorite Nancy Drews.
What was your worst Nancy Drew moment?
Sniff 3, 2, 1. Japan.
It's the Japan one. It's easy.
This is the Japan one without even a question.
Oh, easy. The Japan one is atrocious.
Hey, there's nothing quite like obviously white people trying to do a Japanese accent.
but then all of the puzzles were just fucking Sudoku. Like that was even the last like main one that we had to solve. It was like a 5-page Sudoku where they all stacked on top.
There were nonograms in there.
There were nonograms in there, but again, shit.
But you were not happy with Sudoku City,
man. Yeah, it just wasn't. Yeah, it's just rough. It's just very, very rough. I have the same. I mean, like all of the Nancys have the same problem of like the sound balancing is really terrible, but that one in particular was just. It was
heinous across the board.
Yeah, it was like they go, we want to try to celebrate going to Japan, but I could not be fucking bothered to even fine tune this experience at all.
Not at all.
No,
at all. Not at all.
No. Who was it? The boyfriend at the end of it that was behind it all?
So the boyfriend was doing. So the whole bit is like someone is haunting this ryokan, which is like a very fancy, Japanese hotel with a bathhouse in it.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is that the ghost is of the dead girl's mother, like the main girl's mother, because spoilers, it's a 20-year-old game.
There it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. And there go my pieces.
Catch you. Catch these hands.
Yeah, I was very upset that day.
Because we burned almost like 2 hours on that game alone.
We almost spent an entire episode just doing that.
And that was the same game that had this cool like ice minesweeper puzzle too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that also had the snowmobile chase thing, and it kept blowing up the snowmobile.
You did keep blowing up our snowmobile.
I just love the fact that you can hear Allie at the very end exclaiming that she's about to piss himself.
Yeah, I was laughing, so I physically couldn't see. I was crying. Everything was wrong. I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom now because like I'm just get me out of here.
Get me away from this for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I need to take a walk. But yeah, easily the Japan one was probably one of the worst of the Nancy Drews. I mean, any where they really try and butcher accents. Like the French accents were pretty bad.
I was just about to say though, that recent one we did where she's in Paris, that one was pretty. That one was pretty.
Heinous.
I think that takes probably second place and least favorite.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know what I will say was one of my favorites that we haven't spoken about is the one that what's it in Iceland?
Yeah,
Sea of Darkness.
Yeah, Sea of Darkness. Yeah, and there's actually a clip in there where I couldn't pronounce the city name of Reykjavik. I was like, and I was doing my Princess Zelda voice. I was like, Reykjavik, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's a weird name.
Yeah. So I think we have a lot of fun with those.
The Sniff is Sniff the only one that does the character voice, or do you jump in on that too, there, Allie?
It's mostly Sniff. I'm not gonna lie, because it's funnier coming from him. It is genuinely funnier coming from him, and it's funny because the whole thing started because I was doing silly voices, but it's so much better coming from him.
So what you're saying is you're admitting to the fact that he's right in that he does it better.
Oh, he absolutely does it better.
I never even said I was right about anything. But I only swap between two voices ever. It's either the Princess Zelda voice or old woman voice. That's my two.
Yeah, that's true. You do have the old people voice.
I have the old person voice.
Why am I not surprised that you have an old person voice?
Well, let me tell you, young man, I'll tell you why. Because I'm just a bit of an old bard myself.
Okay, so did you just like absolutely channel Crow in that particular voice? Because you can sound exactly like him.
I've never been to Crow's stream. I have no clue.
Like that's a pretty good spot on impression of Crow. Oh, I looked down at
a lot of the voice. Oh, go on.
No, I happened to look down at Katie. That's the extra feral EMT, and I totally misread that. Nori has a gnome voice. I thought that said Nori has a gnome face. I'm like, rude much. My beard's not that gray. I'm just like, wow. Getting called out here. What is that? That's it. No more camera turn on for you. I'm gonna add in that to specifically deny Katie from being able to redeem that. It'll always say, haha, denied.
No, but the reason I don't do a lot of the voices is because most of the voices in Nancy Drew are female or femme presenting voices. And they have a really good range to the amount of voices they do.
Yeah.
Right.
Like there's Nancy, there's Bess, and there's George right at the gate because there's always those three.
The George is it this game that we're on right now?
George is fucking dumb.
George is like,
I hate.
Like she's a super aggressive in the.
It's super aggressive for once. It's unnaturally aggressive for George.
Unnaturally aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get unnaturally aggressive?
She's very curt, and she does not like talking to you, and she's gonna sound angry the whole time. Yeah. That kind of like, and normally like this is a hint character where they are Nancy's best friends from the book, And so normally you call them and they're like, "Oh my god, how was your vacation? We were doing this." And then like you can kind of bounce off them when you're a little stuck. You'll be like, "This is what's
Right.
happening in the case." And they're like, "Well, maybe you should consider doing this." But this time she's just like, "Well, try this."
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
have
why
time
don't
for
you
this,
just
Nancy.
try this? Like,
Yeah, it's
it's like
really
it's almost like gaslighty boyfriend of 2020. Like,
Well, maybe
it would be
you're interrupting some quality time they're having with their partner. You know, calling up at
well, like
no,
inappropriate
no, no,
times.
no, no.
she's talking like, well, babe, maybe you wouldn't have all these migraines if you wouldn't just have your period. You know what I mean? Like,
Besides, the only boyfriend in this game is our cuck boyfriend Ned.
yeah, Ned is cucked the entire time.
Ned, they actually get into. Is it this game where they got into a major fight?
Yeah. They got into a big old fight, and then he fucking caved and still apologized.
Yeah,
and,
he's fucking.
and he was in the right. And
He was in the
fucking
right. He
And
caves to her so fast. You know Nancy wears the pants in that relationship. Good God.
Yeah. Well, of course she's gonna wear pants. She's never gonna take them off because she's cucking that motherfucker. Like,
That's so true. Well, because like, so here's the thing. So Ned, by the way, I'm gonna say his last name so that you can understand why we don't normally call him by his full name. Ned Nickerson. I have to make sure there's a hard K for once in my life.
there's a hard K in vitamin K.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. He's this like
Ooh.
soft boy vanilla bullshit. Like, I'm just here to support Nancy. And he like makes plans with Nancy and she fucks off to some part of the world to suddenly do a solving of a crime without telling
Wow.
him. And he calls her and he's like, "Where the fuck are you half the time?"
And she's like, "Oh, I forgot, Ned." I think she's just doing the mysteries because she doesn't want to go do whatever dumb bullshit thing he wants to
It's
go do.
Anniversary or some shit.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, Nancy, you want to celebrate our anniversary?" "Oh, Ned, I can't do that. Why would I've got to solve a mystery all the way in Beijing? Why
Didn't
I
she
can't
like
be-"
stand him up once?
Yeah, I think. Well, I think that's what they kind of got. That's part of why they're in a fight at the beginning of this game we're on now. I also want to say in Sea of Darkness there was something like that because she's like,
Yeah, because you have to buy him
Because-
you have to buy him a souvenir.
"Yeah, you need to buy him a souvenir as a
Make
I'm
him feel
sorry for-"
better.
Yeah. Just
Was
buy
it
his
this
love.
current game or was it the one with the monster? Or is that the current game?
That's the current.
No,
game.
it's the current game. Okay. But yeah, we totally cuck him. I feel kind of bad for him because he seems like a pretty nice dude, but she does not treat her boyfriend well. This is a toxic relationship.
So don't take love advice from Nancy Drew. Is that what we're getting at?
No,
No, I
no, she
wouldn't.
very often will call the Hardy Boys and be like, "Can you go pick up my boyfriend? I've left him again."
Yeah. That's
Now, do you have a lot of crossover with the Hardy Boys in that?
A little
You
bit.
usually call them for hints.
Yeah. If they're in the game, they end up becoming like your Bess and George. I do, Sniff, do you want a spoiler for a future Nancy game?
Yeah.
I know in one Nancy game you can actually play as the Hardy Boys.
Oh, that's cool.
You swap perspectives, and it's the only time in a Nancy Drew game that happens where you play as a non-Nancy character.
Yeah, well, our first one we played, Salem, we actually were like they were characters that we could actually go up and talk to.
This is true. This is very true.
I know what Brother Fjord's question actually means, but I like the sentiment of what would be your final mean before you're on when you're on death row. Like,
You just
what would be
roast the
mean-
cops.
Yeah, like what would be your mean thing to say? Like, too many donuts, huh?
I don't know. I think we should make some bacon.
Oh,
You're fine, Brother Fjord. We know what you want.
You're so fine, Fjord.
yeah, I knew exactly what you meant.
We know what you meant.
Doesn't mean we're not gonna, laugh about it anyways.
Yeah, that's kind of our bit.
Bacon pancakes, make it bacon pancakes.
Omar, did you see?
Pancakes.
Someone sent me New York state of mind, but
Yep.
making pancakes, making bacon
Yep.
pancakes.
Make it bacon pancakes. Yeah.
I did not know that existed.
Oh, Allie, I'm glad
Um,
you've been brought to the light.
yeah, I've been brought to the light.
I feel like I haven't been brought to the light, but I don't know that I want to be brought to this light.
Oh, it's so,
no,
it's so
no,
good.
no, no, no,
it's
no.
some wholesome shit.
I'm getting this for you
You're,
now.
you're grabbing. Okay, I immediately started trying to pull up YouTube. So you're on it.
I mean, no, because I got it through before.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't know why it works so well.
I will look at that later.
Yeah, by all means.
There's a song by Toby Lou, and he does the Finn's. He does it with this beat of it's like when Finn's a baby, and he's like, "I'm a buff baby, but I dance like a man." But Toby Lou's got a fun song that kind of plays off of that. It's a fun beat. I like Toby Lou a lot. I'm a buff baby, but I dance like a man. She a nice lady, and she's shaking her yams.
I have no clue what you're talking about, but okay, buddy.
Let me bring you guys even further into the light. Oh my God! Open up Spotify, and immediately it blows up with 100 greatest Christmas songs ever, and it's like, brother,
yeah, it is
we're
the
not-
fucking
Stop.
we got
Oh, yes.
15 more days before we rock that shit at least.
Okay.
Are
Okay,
you
right? Because you guys have Thanksgiving to get through still.
Yeah, that drives me so nuts. I don't know about you there, Sniff, but like as soon as Halloween's over, like it seems like the next day, right after Halloween, instantly all you see is Christmas everywhere. You're like, come on, we still have a whole fucking other month to get through here. Don't
Yeah,
bring
I'm
this.
telling you, it's because there's not like a Thanksgiving jingle or anything like that. Like if we commercialized Thanksgiving just a little bit more, oh baby, we would be in a better place. No, we wouldn't. It would be
No,
I
we
think it'd be
wouldn't.
worse.
Here's the problem: is we can't really commercialize Thanksgiving because then are you commercializing colonization?
No, I'm commercializing making my waist go 3 sizes larger.
I know, but the you know how people get.
I know. I mean, like if we're trying to focus on that particular part of history, yeah, but I think culturally I don't think Americans specifically really consider
Honestly,
Anyone other than
that
Americans?
historical aspect of it anymore.
I don't know. I don't know that we pay too much attention historically to that particular fun fact anymore. But I tend to look more at Thanksgiving as a time to be enjoying the people that you're around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yes. Did some really horrible things happen on that day? Absolutely. I think, you know, it should be relevant to remember that and talk about that. But I mean, ultimately, it's a season for, you know, giving thanks to the people that are in your life, and so like that should be still celebrated.
Like I'm thankful for my friend Allie.
Yeah, I'm thankful for you too, buddy. Well, it's so truly. The thing is, like Nancy Drew started this friendship.
Mm-hmm.
We started with Nancy Drew, and then we would play Stardew Valley on the weekends, and like that is what got us so close together so quickly.
Mhm.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Making that shmoney.
But like genuinely before that, like we barely knew each other.
Yeah.
It's always fascinating, right? It's always fascinating what happens, like the intimate connections that get made here on Twitch just by something as simple as, oh, you rated me in here, and look, I made my new, you know, best friend.
Yeah. It is something that I don't take for granted. I am genuinely surprised and really blessed that my friends, by the amount of friends that I've made through being on Twitch and the connections I've made.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh.
you meet some assholes too, but like that's a different story.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
look.
anywhere. I go to the grocery store and I meet assholes.
I understand, but Sniff was the one who brought me over to your stream, alley. I don't know what else.
I mean, you stuck around, so that's also on you.
I'm a glutton for punishment. I already know why.
Was it the fisting joke, Snorri?
Oh, absolutely. It was the piss
I
blunder
was-
that did it.
I was talking about being on the stream, and someone was like, yes, fisting jokes. No, Roswin rated me recently, and Roz was like, yeah, I met Allie through fisting jokes. I was like, that's not the great way to say it, Roz.
They'll start with that. Oh,
No. Oh no, you should always start with the fit.
Well, I think that came up during your interview too. We were talking about that.
That was where I met Roswin. That's why they were referring to the fact that I was coming back.
It's
I'm
always
okay. This is good for the rep.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, right? You're a puppet. Fisting jokes is just second nature to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally a hands-on activity for you.
Very hands-on. You know what? As an ace person, it's the only way I'm getting fisted. So.
Right.
Sniff, is this worse than the dead dad jokes I've been making? Like, let's be
No,
real.
those are no, they're
Dead
all
dad
they're
jokes?
all great. Oh man, Allie loves to crank out the dead dad jokes.
My dad passed on Christmas last year, and I have made it. I have the moment I can sneak one in, and I get.
A couple of weeks ago,
get
this
all of
bitch goes,
them.
"Hey, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing." She's like, "All right, hold on, let me call you." She calls me. She's like, "I got to introduce you to somebody," and I'm thinking like she's actually introducing me to somebody. And then she gets on the camera and she's holding up this tiny little decorative urn. And I'm like, oh, she's about to show me her fucking dad. She's like, it's my dad. And I was like, I swear to God. And I was like, well, hold on. Let me introduce you to somebody. And I go into the living room and I bring back a little box. And like, hey, look, this is Gracie now.
And this is how we know we're friends.
Oh, that's terrible.
See, Fjord, I wish my dad had gone any other day than Christmas, but that man was a narcissist. Of course he'd pass on Christmas Day. Had to make Christmas all about him.
Right.
Or he's like, okay, we need to move the conversation somewhere now.
No. You're good. You're good. We can stay here for another 3 hours if necessary. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Wars, if you I don't know if you saw the news when I did post it, but Wars, Gracie has passed. So I just now realized because I haven't talked to Wars in a while. I don't know how in the news she is, but yeah, Gracie's no longer with us.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Surprise.
Wars going on ads.
Oh no.
Wars didn't hear any of that, did they?
God damn it.
Wars, did you hear the announcement or no?
She's gonna come back. She's gonna come back from ads and she's like, all right, I'm back. And I'm like, Gracie's dead.
Oh, good timing for a sub. Stiff. Wait, hold on.
The problem is even
Wars
if you
says they're back.
gift them the sub while they're in the ads,
they gotta
have to
refresh the browser if they want the.
Yeah, well, it's either refresh the browser or they have to wait for the current ads to go through, and then it'll stop throwing the ads.
I think if you refresh the browser, it won't bring you into ads.
No, if you refresh it after you got the sub, you're fine. But
not what I meant, but thanks. No, Wars, we have something to tell you.
I think she already got the Wars. What was the last thing you heard?
Yeah, what was the last thing you heard, Wars? A very important question today.
Whatever you do, don't blame me for it. I didn't do it.
Yeah. I just existed. That's all I did.
Well, isn't that
you heard Gracie was in a box? Yeah. Gracie's no longer with us. She has moved on. So, yeah.
Gracie's running fucking laps in a farm upstate.
Gracie is snoozing like the best little
That's
pup she
true.
can. She gets to do her favorite thing now.
Oh,
So
I love
I
her so
appreciate it,
much.
Warriors.
Yeah, puppy.
Yeah, my little no, my kid. I fucking we had to put her down.
We had to take him out back, shoot him. It's fine. You know, he had a.
You know what? It was a late term abortion. It's fine.
Yeah.
5 years late. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry, Farrell. I should not be joking.
Yeah, you never know. Oh man.
But
yeah,
no,
that was.
that's terrible news about Gracie.
Look, she got to be 15. We knew what we were getting
Oh.
into when we took on an older dog. She started going into kidney failure, so it was really just a matter of time and making sure she was comfortable.
Yeah, in those cases, it's kind of just do the best you can.
I
And
love
sometimes
that
you get on a call with. Oh, go on.
No, you go ahead.
And sometimes you get on a call with your best friend and you show off your dead friends.
Yeah, you show
family.
Show my dead dad to everybody.
Yeah,
I think it'd be even better if it was like if we were like back in Victorian era where they used to like keep
like hair clippings and stuff.
Like a hair clipping and a locket or something.
Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted that.
I kept his teeth.
Okay, actually, teeth would be sick. Hold on, I'm reconsidering my stance. Teeth would be sick.
Teeth? What? You're fine with teeth?
I'm fine with teeth. Sniff, I have a goth wall in my room. What do you mean? Are you fine with teeth?
I'm with Sniff on this one. You're fine with teeth? Like what?
Honestly, give me a double portion of the piss soup at that point.
Hey, you can have your piss soup. I can have my teeth. Okay. Some of us would not drink the soup. I don't want to yuck someone else's yum, but also, hey, you know what? Between that and piss soup, I'm taking the teeth. Okay, at least I can display them.
Did I ever tell you about the time when the crown on my tooth broke?
No.
It was really, really jarring, and what was really funny though is I was probably eating the softest thing possible, and I was eating an omelet. It didn't even have anything. It was like a plain goddamn omelet, and all of a sudden I just like had this hard crunch.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is in my omelet? My own tooth.
You got
yeah, you feeling good about your teeth option now? You feeling good about that?
I would have kept it. If it was your crown, I would have kept it and mount it and put on the wall. Stick you next to a Asterion somewhere.
Yeah, Farrell's got a point. It's illegal to be able to have things like that.
Yeah.
They give me my own wisdom teeth back from the surgery. Like those are my teeth to own.
Oh no, in the States you're not allowed to. They're not going to give those back to you.
Nope.
No.
No, are you kidding me? They want that tooth fairy money themselves. Are you greedy bastards?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I got my teeth out in Japan, so never mind. You did want your gallbladder?
You did want your gallbladder. Why? What were you gonna do with it?
Wait, yeah, what do you want to do with your gallbladder, babes?
Honestly, how are you going to transport that back to the state? Well, yeah, like if you're going to put it in a jar, but how the fuck are you going to take that back to the States with you at some point?
Well, no, she got her gallbladder out in the States.
Oh, okay.
This is after me back. I got my wisdom teeth removed in Japan.
Okay. I thought you were saying that she got her gallbladder removed while in Japan.
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, fine.
No. Only one of us got surgery in Japan, and the other one had to take care. Casey was bringing me yogurt and honey in the hospital when the hospital could not feed me anymore.
See, and that seems really like vindicating when you're like, I'm going to get my ovaries out and I'm going to keep them so that way I can look at it and say, you can't hurt me anymore.
that'd be
I've
great
always
if-
been curious as to why people want to keep their leftover bits. Like, you can't reinsert those, you know.
No, the bit is not wanting to reinsert them, Nori. The bit is, let's say you have a romantic partner over and they go, "Are you on birth control?" You point to the uterus on the wall and you go, "Yeah, I'm covered."
Yeah, I'm good.
I think we're fine, actually.
Jesus.
They were like, "We're gonna tie your tubes." I was like, "Can you just pull it out?" Like, can we call that? Can we call it done?
Just take them out. It's all right. We don't really need them that much.
You know,
they're not
and you know what's
unnecessary.
and men. I feel like men would be would be willing to like hang their cock on the wall if it meant they could still use it.
On who, Sniff?
I'm gonna have to argue a little bit on that one, buddy.
I'm saying that I'm not speaking
Though,
for myself.
To your
I'm speaking
point,
for
Bobbitt was able to do just that.
Who?
What?
Oh, come on. John
Oh,
Bobbitt.
Lorena Bobbitt. Yeah. No,
Oh.
it took me a second.
Wow. I'm like, come on, that's not that
No,
much
I
of a
missed I missed the name. I didn't hear the name. I just was like,
okay.
"Ooh."
Yeah.
No, I got it. It took me a second, but I got it. Realistically, if you're gonna cut off a penis, by the way, don't cut it with a blade that is smooth because they can reattach if it's a smooth cut. What you want to do is
give out information like that. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Come
yeah,
on. Some
no,
of
you
us
do wanna-
likes.
Well, that's why. Well,
This is
that's
life
why.
advice.
Well, that's why you
Bread
use,
knife, teeth.
anything was serrated, and that's why.
Yeah.
That's why in combat, that's why in combat they eventually started moving towards serrated edges because it took longer for serrated cuts to heal.
Yeah.
Because it ripped so hard, and it
Mhm.
meant that people weren't coming back onto the
Onto the
battlefield as
field.
quickly. Chainsaw, yeah.
Well, there's a great episode of Grey's Anatomy where a lady bites off her assaulter's
A
you know what?
ding-dong?
Ding dong.
Mhm.
And they wheel her in because she's like got it in, like I think she like it was like inside her and they had to get it out. And then
Ew.
he gets wheeled in later and they realize what he'd done and where like she got the thing from. And they were like, "Oh, why can't we reattach it?" They're like, "Well, because it's not a smooth surface because she bit it off. And also the gastric juices have dissolved it enough." And I'm like, "Atta girl."
Yeah, you're not getting that back, big man.
And you
See,
don't
and I had
deserve it.
such a bad joke on the back end of that too, and I'm like, no, can't say that one.
Even now I'm curious, Nori.
Do you think when she pooped out the wiener, that means that she basically did anal?
I don't think they let her poop it out. I think they had to physically remove it from her stomach.
Well, then she's not as adventurous.
Well, considering the situation that got her in there, I think she would not want it pooped out.
That's
There,
also
you
fair.
wanted to know the comment.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I think that would have flown just fine.
That would have flown fine. That's called commitment to the bit.
It's fine. You leave chat guessing as what it was. That's fine. It makes it funnier.
Yeah. We keep chat guessing.
Yeah, that's right.
Leave 'em
You don't
wanting
get to
more.
know. Begging for it. Let's go.
Hey, as long as they're begging for something, right?
You know, could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be chomping something instead.
Chomping at the bit, if you will.
You keep me Googling things I don't need to know. Can a male wiener survive gastric juices?
Hey, you know what? You said you were going to mortuary school. This is a learning experience.
Oh, it's an experience, all right. I don't know that you're learning much, but it's definitely an experience.
An exploratory experience, then, if you will. You gotta explore something.
I think the question still stands though. If you swallowed a wiener and you poop it out, does that still count as anal?
Well, so they said that it would not actually break down the digestive system, though. So I don't know if it would become enough to actually poop out, is my concern. What if it gets stuck there?
Well, I mean, technically, it's still meat, right? So.
Oh. Extremely corrosive. Oh, maybe you would just have to poop it out.
Yeah.
Maybe you would poop it out then.
I think you might be able to pull it off.
Would you want to poop out a dick sniff?
Yes.
No one.
Asking the hard-hitting questions.
Dick poop. we had dick butt, and now we have dick poop.
And now we have the new name for our agency. Dick.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
No.
No.
Allie's like, no. We're gonna draw a line here. No.
Solving the mystery every inch of the way.
Absolutely not, actually.
Do you think it's true that the story that gets floated around about the amount of shit that they pulled out of Elvis when he died? I've seen stories where people were like, yeah, they pulled out like 30 pounds of shit out of him. He was that constipated.
I mean, I don't think I would be entirely surprised, considering like the condition he was in when he passed.
I still love the fact to this day that people will tell you that Elvis is still alive. That's my personal favorite. I'm like, come on, you know how much shit they removed from him?
He was severely impacted. Yeah.
Elvis is dead.
You know, it's really I've had this joke many a time where I watch like Elvis's performance during his like Vegas days, and he's like super fucking sweaty and his hair's all in his face. So I was like, I bet that's kind of how he looked like when he was trying to strain one out when he died.
I mean, yeah, probably. Hey, Sniff.
Yeah.
Out of all the ways Nancy can die, do you think a toilet's going to be the one that finishes her off?
Maybe. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess if we're talking like she's in a European bathroom and she gets jumped in there.
For context, they try to kill Nancy off at the end of every game, as well as the bit where they nearly kill her with every mode of transportation.
Yeah.
Now, do you have theories as to why that is the case?
Because it's usually after she's discovered who the antagonist is, and there's some sort of, if they get rid of her, they get to keep whatever they have, like, she's found out about them.
Yeah,
so it's
I would think
usually someone's found like a thing of treasure or gold, and if they kill her, no one finds out it was them.
I think the most plausible one that would probably undo Nancy is she gets like pushed off of something.
Yeah. Is murdering Nancy Drew the perfect crime because no one would be able to solve it?
Could you actually?
Yeah, probably. Though I don't know, because she's always calling into her friends, and so like she gives them the details of what she's doing in the mystery, so her friends will be able to be able to point and say, look, this is what she was working on last when we talked.
This is true.
And these are the people that she's talked to. Like,
this is also true.
Nancy does a good job of like covering her tracks. So I think if somebody does murder her, they're gonna get found pretty quickly when they talk to
That's fair.
Like it will be
literally anyone
difficult. I mean, leaving a good paper trail behind you is a good way to CYA, anyways.
Yeah.
What has been the most redundant thing in the series so far that you guys have found that just kind of drives you nuts? It keeps coming back over and over again. You're like, would you stop doing that shit?
The sound balancing for sure. Like that one. That one drives me crazy the most.
That does drive him personally nuts. Also, you hate when like the game doesn't actually function like a proper game and it moves all your windows aside.
Yeah,
That's another big one
because
for you?
they're old as fuck and they're not really built on for 1080p monitors, and so it fucks with the aspect ratios, and you have to kind of keep messing around with the settings. I also hate when like the clicking to make Nancy move a certain direction.
Yeah,
That
the
also drives me
rotation.
up the wall because it's like she could clearly walk forward into this, but you're telling me that she can't because there's nothing there for me. Like, I don't know. Let me explore.
Pathing.
Stupid.
It's not as open world as it seems like it wants to be.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Now,
think for me, in terms of
go ahead.
puzzles,
Mhm.
I think the puzzle that I'm like most tired of seeing is honestly, we've had it a few times now where something is akin to Fox and Geese, where it's like a checkers style strategy game,
Yeah, we've had that a
or
couple of
it's a
times.
pretty arbitrary, like you just have to trial and error your way through something like the puzzle boxes.
Yeah. What was that one? I think it was like I think it was Nonograms. It was like we had just done the Japanese game and then we played Thornton Hall, and there was the exact same style of puzzle in Thornton Hall that was in the Japan one.
Yeah.
I can't
I like
remember what it.
nonograms. Nonograms are fun to do.
Nonograms are fine, but like when you have a game that like builds itself on nonograms and stuff because it's like, oh, we're going to be the Japan game and this is like culturally relevant to Japan.
Mhm.
And then you have a game almost immediately after. The problem with that, though, my only caveat with that is we don't necessarily play Nancy Drew games in
Yeah,
order.
we're not playing them in any kind of chronological order of release. We're just kind of playing them as we
We're kind of dicking
feel.
around.
Yeah.
Fair.
Which, like, yeah, we get to do that because it's our game and we're doing what we want. But also, it's kind of hard to then be like, yeah, because this might not be chronologically in line. So we might be fucking ourselves over on that one.
Eh,
I mean,
yeah,
you
it's
could,
also.
but
Yeah. I was gonna say it also depends on what Nancy bundles are available during the Steam sale.
This is so true.
That is also
We are a fan of a Steam sale thoroughly.
right. Yeah.
mhm.
I mean, who isn't? Who isn't? But so, do both of you get a copy of the game, or is like
No, just sniff.
Yeah, it's just me.
Just sniff,
So-
and when I can, I'll try and buy them for him.
Sniff, do you have any plans to going back and replaying them after this little project of your guys is complete?
Mm,
I think it's a hard pass, actually.
I mean, I would literally only do it if Allie was there with me. That's the thing, because that's the whole reason I'm even playing them. You know, like I don't know, they're way more fun for me because I have somebody to like to
Bounce off of.
commiserate with and bounce off of and
Yeah.
experience it.
It does make it more special.
Yeah, you know, Allie, I keep thinking about it. I need to text one of my friends that does live nearby me, because she's actually I knew about the Nancy Drew games because she's an actual fan of these games. Like she's been playing them
Oh my god!
since she was a kid.
And
I
we
keep
haven't
meaning-
told her that this is a thing that we do.
I haven't talked to her in a hot minute.
Get on that.
I know. I literally
Jump
just
on
been-
it. Jump on it.
Yeah, should hit her up. Should definitely hit her up.
Yeah, I think she'd appreciate that.
Maybe just a little bit, slightly. You know,
Just
be
just a
included into
little bit.
be included into
Just
it. Be
a little
part
bit,
of
baby, just a
the
little
adventure.
bit. Real, little bit, come.
This is also what happens at Nancy Drew Night is one of us gets a song in our head and we have to finish a bit.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out
Find out what it means to me.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take
Take
it
it
easy.
easy.
So do
We
you both
have
do the
ADHD problems.
Cartman voice, or is it just one of you got to do the Cartman voice?
I I would like to think mine is not really a Carmen voice, but I guess I'm finding out that it is. That's a real-time realization.
guys, I'm going in.
That's a real-time realization I don't know if I appreciate.
You're welcome.
Shit.
Like, I didn't realize I was doing that impersonation. Well, you do now. You're welcome.
Because I'm not actively doing that impersonation.
That's like when I was in my dialects course in college, and we were doing we were doing French. We were working on French, and they were like, "Here, try this." And I forget what the monologue was, but I'm trying to do a French dialect, and my teacher goes, "Wow, you started off in Paris and we ended in Atlanta. That's amazing."
I love that.
Your
That's
dialect coach
fantastic.
sounds hilarious.
She's a fucking hoot. She's wild. She's the one. She was a weird person because everybody has their impersonation of her. Her name was Robin, and
Right.
and she talked a lot like this. Her name was Robin, and she talked very calm and smooth like this. And we would do voice exercises, and we would also do Lesac theory exercises. And she would be like, "Now I want you to lay there, and I want
Balzac?
you to imagine yourself as sizzling like bacon. I love the smell of bacon, but I can't eat it. It's a quirk I have." Like,
Oh, good God. Okay.
she's also the person that during a rehearsal, she gave a note to my buddy Brock once of she was like, "Brock, you're being really blue in this scene, and I want you to be more plaid." And he goes, "You want me to be more plaid?" And she goes, "Yeah."
What the
God. What the fuck does that even mean?
Okay. That's my question. Like, how do you be more plaid? Like what?
See, here's the thing: is I actually when I used to sing opera, and when my teacher needed to pull an emotion from me, she would actually give me a color to try and emulate with my voice. But plaid is a pattern.
Yeah. Well,
What did you want? More Scottish?
So no, what was really funny is that the play they were doing, I think it's called like Violet, and it's a musical about this little girl who is trying to live, who she got accidentally maimed in an accident with an axe, and so she has this very large scar on her face. And my buddy was playing her father, who's the person that accidentally gives her that that's a part of that accident. And he's a lumberjack. Like that's the character, that's his occupation, and he's wearing a plaid shirt at the time. Like that's
so
the
she
only
just
thing
wants Charlie Swan from Twilight.
Maybe, or she's looking for a Ron Swanson kind of fucker. I don't know, but I think that's just kind of where it communicates. But I mean, like, yeah, that's always kind of been a bit of an acting sort of workaround to try to like get people to try to coax people to pull the certain emotion that you may be trying to look for. And it may not even be like the emotion that the actor's really feeling. It could just be like, by trying to visualize that color, it can help bring that quality that is trying to be, that you're trying to look for. Yeah.
I've never heard somebody like, no, you need to be more of this color. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
like
I've had the collar one. Yeah, I've had the collar one used very effectively all the time. But the plaid one is
the plaid one's wild.
Yeah, that one's a wild one.
Just be more Canadian.
Yeah. I need you to be a little more syrupy.
Reach in and find your inner.
She also during the Irish week, she would be like, "Yeah, and and sometimes they don't really use their H's. And so things like 1, 2, tree, and it's funny because it's like turty turd, which is funny because it's poop."
That is one of my favorite anecdotes of yours about her.
That's just wild. I'm not.
And I do
even
love that
certain
our friend
where-
gets the most offended by it.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine why. Why would the Irishman be
Upset about that one.
your friend gets upset by that.
He's like, we don't talk like that.
He's like, we don't talk like that. It's like,
Yeah, you-
where's those H's going, Chris? Where are they going?
and they're gone.
And they're gone.
Bring them back, and we'll talk about this. It's fine.
We'll talk. We'll
Just
talk when we see an H
return.
in your vocabulary.
We're here to do problematic accents, but only to
Well-
other white people. That's it.
Yeah. And then we're here to roast Nancy Drew when they do a Japanese accent.
Oh my god. Oh,
It's
Nancy.
that
so
bad.
bad.
Like, yeah,
It's
like it's that bad.
Nori,
Like,
it's clearly a white woman
yeah.
playing an old Japanese woman.
Oh, Nancy.
Nancy-san.
Oh,
Like,
Nancy.
it's bad.
Oh, it can't be that bad.
Sniff, get the clip. We can prove it's that bad is the problem.
Yeah, we did.
That's the
'cause
sad part.
You made the clip specifically for Casey, so that she.
I
could go
made the
back
clip
and-
specifically so we could show off how bad this game was.
Let's see. Oh, there's the paint by numbers with
Oh my god, with Denise.
Denise.
That's actually, you know what? That's a bit that Sniff loves to do, is when there's something and you could just do all of one color, this man will just jump around the board because he doesn't really notice that there's like more of it. He's doing kind of what like he sees immediately. And everyone else
Right.
watching is like, no, but okay, fuck. We just have to sit there here through like OCD hell as he bounces around a map like kind of randomly. Oh, you're showing that one first? Okay.
Well, it was just so that way while I'm scrolling down to find the Japan
The Nancy Drew,
one.
the Japan one.
Yeah.
You can hear the pain in our voices.
And I think just shut up about it. I wouldn't have.
I just hear. Wow, tormented guest.
Yeah. Denise stuck around for a while too.
Yeah, she did. There's the actual Japan one.
I forgot I just titled it She's White.
She's white, because I think you exclaim that quite clearly.
I mean, yeah, I do. I remember exclaiming that one because I was so upset by this knowledge. Like, fair warning, we don't condone this.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Yeah, it's just bad.
That's just terrible.
It just sounds like a.
It sounds like Mickey Rooney in fucking Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Wow.
What? You weren't expecting me to make that
Nothing.
reference?
I wasn't. No, I wasn't. That's
rough. That's rough.
This has been the night of deep cuts.
Truly. But like that one was really bad. The French one's pretty bad. I remember the French
Yeah.
one being pretty bad.
Okay, look.
Um,
I can't say anything. I spent an entire stream, actually multiple streams. It was like 3 different streams doing the worst fucking French accent I think known to man.
No, you haven't seen the Nancy Games French accent.
You be glad you
Yeah.
missed out on that D&D one shot. Mine
Oh,
was
shit?
like Pepe
Was
Le
D&D?
Pew. Yeah, so we do a Sunday game. Myself, Fjord, Cerberus, and Zoda, where we role play
Hell yeah.
every Sunday.
Hell yeah.
We're currently role playing to BG3. We're doing the boy band, so we're in our boy band era.
Nice.
Um,
K-pop Demon Hunters, but BG3.
No. No.
No, we're not
No
going to
way.
dignify this by making it somewhat good.
No, it's absolutely just bad.
Oh, I love that for you.
Well. So we started out like we call ourselves the FAFO crew, and we started out playing
Yep.
BG3 together, and we decided we are going to role play it. So we're totally in character the entire time, from the time the stream starts to it ends. We're completely in our characters the whole time. We talk to chat, but chats are usually known as spirits. They've been known in the past. Currently, there are fans and groupies.
Oh, stunning.
So we're always like, hey, look, we got new groupies. Ah! We're all excited about that. But we make hard passes at each other constantly throughout the entirety of the series, the show.
Yeah.
Trying to intentionally make each other break characters by just absolutely like last episode or episode before. I think it was the episode before. Serb's character, who's the drummer of the band, had that first one-on-one with Gale, where he's starting to make the pass and come on. So he's playing a guy character, talking to Gale, and like, yeah. Oh, we see that you've been busy with Gale, beating that drum, as it were.
See, Sniff and I, outside of stream, have been playing. We haven't been very consistent because we have a third that we're playing with.
Right.
And like we haven't timed it very well. But me and the other person, we fucking hate Gale. And I keep trying to trick the other guy into romancing Gale.
Yeah, she does.
Because I know the beats for the romance. He like got rid of Gale as soon as he could, kind of thing. Like he did not ever interact with Gale. I think he almost made Gale blow up. He didn't feed him, kind of thing, And so I'm sitting there being like, you should do this option. They're like, why? And they do it. They're like, no, load the game again.
Roll back time. Turn it back. Yeah.
If I could turn back time,
I'd still kill that whale.
Jesus. All right,
Hey,
there,
look.
Ishmael.
I was gonna say, how else are you gonna get oil? I'm back just to hear that song. You're welcome, Ren. I mean, I didn't do it, but that's all. That's all, Allie.
I'm here to be a menace.
Wait, I thought that was a normal state for you.
Surprisingly, I'm not normally a menace.
And I had a nickel for every time I had somebody tell me, surprisingly, I'm not a menace, and they truly are a menace, I'd be a very rich man.
Sniff, am I a menace out of stream?
I'd have at least 8 nickels.
Fuck off. Between the two of us, I think Sniff is more of a menace. I'm gonna be so.
Oh, that's
real.
100% true.
Oh yeah, oh, absolutely.
Moji, get the fuck out of chat.
Moji, yeah,
This is the wrong time for Moji to show up.
No, it's a perfect time for Moji to show up. Fuck yes.
The one person who antagonizes me the most.
I feel like they showed up just to confirm the statement.
Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. You son of a fucking bitch.
God bless.
Well, we don't have anything really else up on the slot, so, Allie, what is your favorite Taylor Swift song?
I don't fucking like Taylor Swift. I really don't like Taylor Swift.
It's her. Hi. It's her. The problem. It's her. She's so good at lying.
Hey, Nori, for a bit, can you make me like a mod for 2 minutes? I gotta time someone out. I gotta time someone out on your chat really quick.
I don't know. Moji, what's it worth for you to be the mod?
No.
Oh my god.
That would get me instantly banned from this community. I'd be here on call with you and immediately be like, okay, I can't type in chat anymore. Would that be the first time that
Funny.
happens?
Filing a
Guest gets
complaint.
banned mid-interview?
It would be the first time that would happen, yes.
We're just not, we're a night of firsts. I'm about this. Let's go.
No.
It's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm down. Let's go. Push the button. Do it. Antagonize.
Hold the trigger, motherfucker. Do it.
Now, so you guys have stated once already that you have gone out your way on more than a number of occasions to see the various methods and methodologies of killing Nancy. What has been your favorite so far?
I know Sniffs has been the boat, right?
The boat, yeah, the boat's probably been the funniest though. I think a close second is where she gets swallowed up by that plant. That was really
That one's
funny.
good. I do like the one where we're in the house that like the plantation house, and you just take a step and like a sickle falls from the sky and
Yeah.
decapitates her.
Yeah, that's a really funny one. Oh yeah, there's the one where she falls to the ice during the Minesweeper puzzle.
Yep. That one's also a
Um,
really good one. It's a lot of boats. Oh, there's one time where you ride without a helmet on a bike and she just dies. Then she blows up, I think.
Wait,
Yeah, if you
don't
don't wear a helmet on a
helmet
bicycle,
and
you'll
you blow up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, because I think she gets hit by a car or something. I don't know.
No, I think she just blows up.
She just blows up. Okay.
Like I think
I
we were
feel
both
like
pretty surprised by that
they're
one.
trying to like push a narrative on that one.
Yeah. 14-year-old
Yeah, big
girls must
helmet.
die.
Big Helmet has an agenda.
Big helmet.
Oh, M Smims, welcome in. For
helmet
those of
is a
you
vibe.
freshly joining us, this is Talk Tuesday. Talk Tuesday is where we sit around and we talk to fantastic people. Tonight's Talk Tuesday guest is a duo pair. Duo. I'll correct it.
Yeah, I was
Duo.
gonna say let's correct her sentences here.
Yeah,
We'll
make
fix
sure we
this
get it
one.
correct. The only couple I'm in is with Sniff's wife.
But this is Allie Cutie Pie and Sniff My Peter. They are part of the Minimal Drew, where you can catch them every Tuesday night doing a little Nancy Drew. They've decided to take a night off, as it were, to come hang here and let us, grill them, browse them, and basically laugh ourselves silly. So feel free to ask questions and enjoy the interview. I have no idea why I said it that way. We're moving on. Quick.
Quick, think of a new
Moving
question.
on.
Now, okay, so what's the deal with Taylor Swift? Like, why is that such a turn off?
Okay.
You've been on this show once already. You know you can't just like drop a line like that and be like, no, and not expect to have follow up.
No, I know. I'm aware. Oh fuck. Actually, Ren, that's such a targeted question at Sniff. That's beautiful. So the whole thing with Nancy Drew, or not Nancy Drew, Taylor Swift is I just don't like her music, first and foremost. I'm not a Swiftie. I'm gonna be so real about that. But also there was a time where my mom, affectionately known as Madre Muppet, invited a bunch of Swifties into our house to stay for the concert. These were like young girls, but they were still adults, like young adult girls, right?
Right.
When I tell you these were the worst fucking house guests I'll ever have in my entire life. They were a menace to my mental health and my livelihood for a weekend. I have never had such poor guests in my house before. And I hope to never again have to live with that experience of people coming in incredibly loud at 2 a.m, like drunk off their asses, making the entire kitchen table, like our dining room table, was just covered in makeup for the entire weekend. I can't abide. That's all. I can't
Fair.
abide that kind of clear inability. I understand you're on vacation, but you are on vacation in someone's house, in someone's home.
Right.
and you have no respect for their space, their time, or the fact that it's 1:30 in the morning and people are asleep in the house. Why are you screaming? Mm. Yeah, Emoji, but they did leave stuff in the house, remember? Like we had
Free trinkets.
we had
Free trinkets. Mood. That's a fucking mood.
That's a solid vibe there.
That's certainly a statement.
Yeah, there's a period there.
Yeah.
Actually, an
Okay,
exclamation point, but
Okay,
still a
Sniff.
statement.
It's fine.
Sniff?
What?
Respectfully.
Careful, Sniff.
Take my side for once. Take my side for once.
No.
Goddamn traitor.
It's fine. All right. So if Nancy Drew was a Souls boss, which boss would she be and why?
I was thinking about this, and I think she would be probably Nishandra from Dark Souls 2.
Interesting.
Because like Nishandra, she's just cucking her husband.
See, I thought you would have said Renala.
But
this makes sense.
You could go with Renala, but it's the opposite because Radagon cucks Renala.
I see. I'm learning so much about Souls right now.
You valued intelligence or truth? No.
No. All Sniff cares about is what she's doing with her partner.
Yeah. Do you not know me? Yeah. Yeah, I think I would probably put her like Nishandra probably. Honestly, she could fit any of those sisters. Nishandra or
There's Cuck sisters?
Well, they're not cuck sisters. They're split pieces of Manus' soul, and they each kind of embody different emotions of Manus. And Nishandra is
And what are the emotions as Cuck?
Well, hers in particular is the like lust for power.
Okay.
But she does that by cucking her husband, who's the king.
There she is, the Fist Queen herself.
Her ears were burning.
Her ears were burning. She knew I
Ross
fucking
is
brought
never
her name
gonna come
up
back
earlier.
here now.
I've done my job.
I'm gonna see myself out.
Her fists were itching.
We've come full circle.
Full fucking circle.
It's fine. If you could teleport to any era, what era would you teleport to first, and why?
I would want to go back to the 60s and listen to all of the music. Like, be able to go see a lot of performances. Like, I'd love to go see Jimi Hendrix. I'd love to go and see the Beatles. I'd love to catch the stuff. Like, literally all of the bands that came out of the 60s. I would love to be able to go and just see it.
60s had definitely a good series of music. I can see that.
Would it be cheating to say the 90s so that I can go smack some sense into baby me? Maybe fix a problem entirely? Or,
as I tell everybody, there is no wrong answers. They're your questions and it's your answers. So
that or like Regency era. And it's not even because of Bridgerton. I've just been really getting into like Regency era kind of take me with you and leave me there. Wow. Yeah, no, Ren. Yet no.
Access denied.
That is not going to happen. Access denied. But yeah, that or like Regency era, just because I've been playing a lot of like, been planning and playing a lot of like Regency era tabletop role playing games that I've been
Mhm.
really enjoying. So that's been quite nice.
Fair. Absolutely fair. Now, why? Okay. First off, having lived through the 90s, I don't know that I would want to go back to the 90s personally.
That's so valid.
It was bad the first time. I definitely wouldn't want a second time.
Well, I didn't say I was gonna go because of the aesthetics or how nice it was. I was saying Allie was born in 1994, and we can fix a problem. We can go. We can make some early reparations.
I don't think so. I think Allie turned out exactly the way Allie needed to turn out, because otherwise, there wouldn't be the minimal Drew.
This is true. I think Sniff could have found another co-host. I don't think he would want to now, but realistically, Sniff's a very funny and charming guy and could make this work with anyone. It works especially well because we get along so well. But I do genuinely think, like,
I don't think so. I don't think Sniff would have even considered it had there not been you in that conversation.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I get what Allie's saying. I can get along with just about anybody. But
yeah, that's kind of where I'm going with that.
But I don't know. I'm a really picky individual though about like who I want to. I don't want to say collaborate's not the right word for it, but like I don't know.
I mean, it is just a very long running collaboration.
It is, but I don't know. Like I was really picky about it. Like I don't know. I asked you because I don't know. I felt the energy.
You were like, you know what? This is the vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
100%.
It's a solid vibe, and it's really sometimes it's really difficult to find somebody that you vibe well with. Like I've been doing this talk show now for 2 years. This month marks our 2-year anniversary. And
congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
So and it's difficult to thank you. Having done this for year over year, I've had some difficult interviews where the vibe's just not there between me and the guest. I've had some really easy ones. Yeah. It's definitely a solid vibe. There's nothing wrong with being a little picky about who your co-hosting is.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And so, no, yeah. I think the specific magic that makes Minimal Drew work comes because of the chemistry between the two of you. I've got people I regularly game with, and I stream collaborations with quite constantly, and there is definitely a difference in tone and the way the stream goes along, and how much fun you're having.
That's true. I mean, what I'm blessed about with Sniff is that I will always have fun with him. I don't think we've ever not had fun together playing any game.
Yeah, there's never been like and even if there are moments of just like quiet, it's not like it's never like
it's
a
not
quiet
an upset
of just
quiet.
Like,
it's usually us Googling something. How to get through a goddamn puzzle.
It's just like, it's one of those, yeah.
I am truly blessed with Sniff because like I don't think we've ever actually even fought over anything. Like we usually are very much in agreement, and it's not even in a bad way because like we can still debate things.
Yeah.
Even if we are in agreement, but like I don't think we've ever really had like a big like this is a big disagreement between the two of us. Yeah, it's very sibling like.
Yeah. Like I don't, and that's the thing like too. I think when we give each other ideas, we don't like we're okay to tell each other like I don't know if that like
this might not be our vibe.
This may not be the right vibe, and and it's usually pretty quick with like, yeah, you're right. I think you're right. It probably isn't the vibe. It's good. It's like that. No idea is a bad idea, at least as far as throwing it out. But definitely recognizing when an idea is not. It may not be our
may not be a good fit,
so to speak.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's really important to good chemistry, to a good stream, to an enjoyable uh enjoyable time for yourselves. But and I've said this many times on the show too. Like, if you're not enjoying yourself, then why are you doing it? Like, why put
Yeah,
yourself through
I
that
think
pain?
I feel like we talked about this when I was on
Hmm.
Talk Tuesday, but like a lot of my philosophy when it comes to streaming is like make the content you like and people will come because you're not necessarily unique in that you like something that is wholly entirely just yours.
Hmm.
And so Nancy Drew is mostly for us, and then if other people come, they come, but like we're happy if it's just the two of us playing these games.
Yeah, because we're just riffing. That's it.
Yeah. And that's, but again, that's important, because that chemistry is what builds a good, I want to say partnership. I don't want to use the word. I mean, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, I go back to, no,
Now,
Allie needs to be exactly who Allie is. You can go back to the '90s if you want to experience it, but I would definitely go with different century.
now if we're talking about Stardew, this man runs a tight fucking ship. This is my drill sergeant. I've never
It's
seen
actually really
anyone
funny. It is really funny. I'm really loosey goosey, but the thing I'll actually turn into a.
fucking drill sergeant.
I've got to hear some of these stories now.
I've
Not
never
even
seen
much
a
of
person
story.
recite prices of different star levels off the top of their head the way I have seen Sniff do it. He'll be like, if we do this, if we process it, it's going to cost us, it's going to sell for this much. But if we don't do it, it only sells for this much. So we might as well just do it. And I'm like, where did you pull this number out of?
See, that's
Where
the
where did you even get the number from?
It's a fun thing called Wikipedia. Also, they finally.
No, you're not Googling it in
Well,
real time, asshole.
Well, no, well, because also I downloaded a mod a long time ago that there's a cool mod that attaches itself to the Stardew wiki, and then it feeds into the UI. So when you hover your mouse over something, it'll give you can like right click on it and it'll give you a breakdown of like, hey, if you have um like if you have an apple, if you put it in a keg and make it apple juice, you get, this is the gold amount that you get out of that,
right.
and so on and so forth. Like how whatever different process you can do with a certain item, it can give you a breakdown of all the things. Profits are the soul's boss of Stardew Valley. That's also true. Very,
No,
very
Lewis
true.
is the soul's boss of Stardew Valley because no matter how much work I do, he's still the fucking mayor. And
He's
he
always
doesn't
the
deserve
mayor.
it.
And him and Marnie are too busy doing it in the bush, and she never has her goddamn business open.
Stop staring at your goddamn microwave, Marnie.
She stares at that microwave. That is the longest cook time for a burrito I've ever seen in my life.
She has no life, genuinely, other than fucking the mayor and reheating one shitty fucking burrito.
Well, somebody's got to have a hobby.
Yeah.
She runs the whole fucking ranch.
Yeah, but that's
you would
not
think the care of animals is more important, but it's no. You know what? My alcoholic fucking nephew can take care of this.
Yeah, he can make me more blue chickens.
Blue chickens?
Do you marry him for those blue chickens?
I don't even think you have to marry him.
You don't have to marry him for that? Hell yeah.
I don't think you have to marry him to get the blue chickens. I think you have to get him to a certain friendship level, and then blue chickens just spawn
on your farm.
They're just on a random chance.
Just spawn en masse.
Interesting.
Yeah, so but you can get around it because all you have to do
assigned
is
blue on spawn.
Well, all you have to do is when you go to buy a chicken from Marnie, and you go to select what coop, it'll actually put the chicken's icon next to where you would put in the name, and it'll show you what color, if it's going to be a brown chicken, white chicken, or if you've unlocked blue chickens, it'll show the blue. So you could actually start the process of buying a chicken, see what color it is, and be like, "Oh, that sucks. I don't want that one." And you can back
Run
out
it
and then
back.
run it back, and it'll just rerun the seed until you find the if you're all looking for all blue chick, get the oops all blues. You can do that.
You're just the Eiffel 65 treatment to your coop.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So listen up. Here's a story about a little
About a
chicken.
blue chick in a blue
about
coop.
this little chicken inside his blue coop, and all day and all night it's just him.
All blue, inside and outside.
Blue his coop with a blue little window and his blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody
And everybody
around.
around.
So listen.
Bok, 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 bok.
I'm glad we went. Hooray.
I don't know how we did that, but that's incredible.
And this is why YouTube works so well.
This is why this is my best friend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're having a clucking good time, Farrell. That's what's happening.
Clucking good time.
Now, I talked about, we do the FAFO group on Sundays, right? So we alternate who actually hosts the stream on Sundays. Do you guys do an alternation, or
Nope.
you do?
It's oops all sniff.
Oops, all sniff.
Yeah, just because it's really just because I have the game.
He has the games.
That's kind of, I think that's
And
really
also,
what it
like,
boils
don't
down
ask
to.
me to control those games.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could pull it off where it's over on your channel. It's just you're streaming the Discord stream. Like
That would be that's why. At that point, why?
Why not?
The streamception.
Ugh, that would just, I don't know. That doesn't feel right to me.
No, it'd be very weird. You want to talk about a weird? It's already a mild delay for you. Be a whole other level.
Yeah, I don't need that. We have like joked about like trying to like run a game on my channel and then like, kind of surprise people for like April Fools. Where it's like, oh, it's on Allie's stream for once, but like we just haven't done it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We would have to do I think to pull that off, we'd have to do just like a completely different game. At least one that won't make Allie.
Make you want to die?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Well, because here's the thing. A lot of the time, it's just the motion sickness. It's so bad in these games. I think the only way you could avoid it is you would have to, like, when you click to move, you would have to like click, stop, wait a second. Yeah.
Click, like, stop, wait a second.
Oh god, we'd move so slow.
Yeah.
Oh, we would move too slow.
So
it'd be the world's slowest Nancy game.
So this is the Nancy Drew game a first person?
Yeah, they're exclusively first persons.
Okay.
Which is like fun because you never really see Nancy in the books either. You kind of have an idea of what she looks like
based on the cover art, yeah.
Based on the cover art, but you're playing the game and you just get to be her unabashedly.
Yeah. Yeah, the movement is first person. It's just like if you wanna move left or right, you need to put your mouse cursor on the extreme left or right of the screen, and it'll like make the cursor point in the direction she needs to go.
Oh, so it's like the old what's that? Eye of the Beholder games then.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
Sometimes it makes you rotate, and then Sniff gets really mad.
Yeah. God damn it. It's just like, God, fuck.
It does take like 16 bajillion years to just make a single movement.
Yeah, we did do one game that wasn't Nancy, and it was for Halloween last year, and we did Shivers. Which was a Sierra game.
Yep.
That had some fun puzzles, but I brought that up because I was like, hey, this is a good spooky Halloween vibe, and it's basically the same style of game that Nancy is. Like, it's just puzzles, and you're just.
And I had never seen it before, so you were like, let me introduce you.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Aha. There you go, learn something new. So you guys said you've been doing this coming up on on a year now, or
Over a
that?
year
Over a
now.
year.
Over a
Yeah, over a year.
Did you do any
We've-
sort of celebration at your 1 year mark? Are you planning any kind of celebration over the fact that you've survived this long? And while you're
we
sitting
didn't.
there thinking about that, also, how does it feel having such a long standing collaboration project between the two of you?
We didn't do anything super special for 1 year. I don't think.
No, we just
Did
kind
we?
of acknowledged it. Well, I did a giveaway.
You did do we did a
And
giveaway of our
Ren,
first ever Nancy Drew game.
yeah, and Ren won it.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
This is a true thing that we did.
Mhm.
Um,
I think that was it. That was the most that we did for
yeah, that was kind
celebrating.
of the most that we did.
That was about all I did was just be
We-
like, here's a little giveaway.
We do plan like for Christmas to actually do like a ranking.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
Year end.
year look back of the Nancy games we've completed this year.
This year and plus at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at right now with that.
Yeah.
Is just like a more of a review after the fact.
Right.
Cause like we're only what 11 in out of 30 something.
We're on 12 now.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels a little early to celebrate. Maybe at 15. Maybe
Yeah,
at 15 I'll feel a
when we
little more
get to like,
celebratory.
I was gonna say the halfway point would be 17. So once we make it to
Yeah.
a 17th game, that would be like, hey, we're halfway through all this.
Yeah, but
all
they're
these-
gonna announce a new one because like
Yeah.
the company that makes these games are still putting them out. The most recent one came out last year.
Was it last year or
Wow.
2 years ago now?
Oh, that's a good point.
I think it was 2 years ago now.
Do you want to
Either way, they're still are
they're still
putting out new
actively
games.
developing games.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would bet by the time that we get even close to doing all the Nancy games, they'll have popped out at least one, maybe two Nancy games.
Yeah, one or two more to just clinch it.
Just to clinch it. And then it would become the answer of like,
can we beat them before
Can
they
we-
put out more games?
can they beat them when they put out new ones? And even if we did complete them all, will we come back when they put out a new one,
Absolutely.
Right.
What do you mean? Will they?
Yeah, that's all right.
We
Executive
signed
decision
up
has
for
been
this.
made.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. That is fair.
We signed up for this. We might as well finish it.
Yeah. I toss out ideas to like to do some other games like for the Halloween season. Allie's like,
Right.
no, you idiot. We got other.
We have so many fucking Nancy Drew games.
So many Nancy Drew games.
Because
So
he's always
many
like,
of these still
why
to
don't we take
do."
this much time? And it took us like a month and a half to finish Shivers.
Took us the 3 weeks it normally would do.
Did it?
I was
Yeah.
going to ask,
Oh, it
do
felt
you
so much
guys
longer.
have like do you have an idea how long it takes you to get through one of these games? Is it like, oh, yeah,
on
2 or 3 streams
average,
we're done?
it's like 3. Yeah, on average, it's like 3 streams.
Yeah.
That's
Which is
still,
like a decent number.
yeah, that's still a chunk of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so you got to remember though, like we spend the first 60 to 90 minutes dicking off.
Well, okay, but
Before
how's
we
that
get
any
into
different
Nancy.
from any other stream?
Sniff usually is like jumps right into a game.
Yeah, I usually, whenever I'm just by myself, I'll usually just jump right on into the game. Like, I'll usually
I'm
chat
the
with
issue.
folks, but people, but like I know like the people that come and hang out with me when it's just me. Most people are just coming in. They'll stop in. They'll say hi and just mostly lurk. Like I don't get
Yeah.
a ton of like. It's not a ton of just a lot of chat back and forth, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. That's my vibe. I'm keeping chill vibes most of the time, and me swearing at a video game. It's kind of the
Kind
deal
vibe.
there.
Kind of status quo, right? It's fine.
Yeah, very status quo.
Whereas
Well,
I am Vampy McVampire over here and cannot shut up for the life of me.
You are every time I have opened up your stream to go like I wonder what Ali is doing. The first thing it's always every time I stick my head into there, you're yelling about something just outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I don't know that I've
then
ever opened
outrageous
your
things need to stop
stream
happening.
without you like yelling some kind of weird thing popping in there. Like
I mean, I can't really talk because last night I got a raid and we immediately started asking some pretty heinous questions. So like, I can't even defend myself at this point.
no, you really can't.
No, I really can't.
That's
fine. I don't know if I want to.
I got a question for you. What's
Mhm.
been so now you're for Ali with
Oh God, yeah.
you're
okay.
working on Ocarina of Time.
Mhm.
Are you last I saw you got the hook shot
Yeah.
and you were like, I think I gotta go to the woods. That's kind of where I left off.
I'm like halfway
You-
through the temple in the
The forest
forest,
temple
and
now?
I'm miserable.
So I was gonna ask, how are you enjoying Ocarina of Time so far?
I enjoy it better than Link to the Past. I will
Okay.
say that.
Okay. Any particular
Okay.
reason?
A lot.
Is it the
I just find
3D
it
or
a
the
lot more
2D?
engaging. I don't know why I find it so much more engaging. Maybe because the NPCs are a lot more like there's something more to them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just infinitely more engaging to me right now.
Okay.
So
Um,
Ocarina of Time had the better music score behind it.
it does have a fantastic music score. And I think too, like for me, going in my first ever Legend of Zelda was A Link to the Past that we
Mhm.
played earlier this year. And like that was good to set my expectations for what a Zelda was going to be, but I remember
Oh,
sitting there being like, this is rough.
A Link to the Past, I would not use A Link to the Past as a way to set your expectation to a Zelda game.
Well, I wanted to do one that wasn't 3D first.
Yeah. I think if I had my pick of the 2D Zeldas as like a first one, I would do something like Link's Awakening or Oracle of Seasons or Oracle of Ages, like basically the Game Boy Zelda games.
See,
See, but then I worry that like
I'd have gone back to the original. Like you
See,
really
I
want to
don't
set your
like the
expectation.
original. I
But
really
the
don't like the original.
yeah, but the original set so much precedence for how the entire premise of the whole game is supposed to be. Like the original, you actually had like 10 times more freedom in that than you do in some of the other Legends of Zeldas that have come out since then.
Yeah. I think I just didn't like I didn't like that particular freedom, at least not from the NES era of game design, like
Yeah.
because it's not like they had a ton of NPCs that you could interact with that can help clue you in about like ideas of what you may want to go and do. Um, I'm not a fan of being super directionless when it comes to a video game.
yeah. I
I
will say
do.
though, like now that I am adult Link, I do feel like I should have spent more time as a kid. Because there's so much that I feel like I'm missing now,
Oh.
or that I missed having like barreled through the plot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that I'm like, okay, well, it's fine. It sucks, but it's fine.
It's not bad.
But also, I don't know.
Like
I'm not done with the
Majora's
game
Mask,
completely.
skip Majora's Mask.
No,
Really?
that is an L take,
That's a
Nori.
hot
Big.
take.
That is a big L take. See, I like Majora's Mask way more than
I
Ocarina of
hated
Time.
Majora's Mask. Oh
I
my
think that
God.
Majora's Mask is the much better game than Ocarina. By the time I get to the Forest Temple where Ali's at, I lose interest in Ocarina today. That's where I stand.
See,
I
Yeah,
lose
I
hard.
get why.
I lose hard interest in Ocarina.
Majora's
can
Mask
understand
just
why.
irritated me though, with how often that you're just constantly resetting on that. Like that just drove me nuts.
Oh, see, I never had a
that's
problem with
fair.
that. I never had a problem with
You were
that. I mean,
Souls
I
gamer. You
figured
love
out.
running that shit back.
Well, I figured out really early on that you can just play the Song of Inverted Time, and it slows down the clock to like a bear crawl or to a snail's pace.
But even still, you still have that it's at some point in time, your gameplay is going to get suddenly, violently interrupted because the moon's going to come crashing down. And you have to sit through that cutscene and everything. Like, no, that shit drove me nuts.
You didn't have to sit through that cutscene though. All you had to do was just replay the song and go and just start back from day one. You didn't even have to wait for the moon to crash.
It irritated me to no end.
Sounds like a self-made irritation.
Sounds like an issue, not an Ishmi, but okay.
You're all right.
No, I think Al, you might like Majora's Mask. If you like interacting with the characters in Ocarina of Time, I think you'll like the character interactions in Majora's Mask because it's a lot more focused on NPC interaction.
That's kind of what people have been telling me. They're like, as a writer, we think you're going to appreciate Majora's Mask more, but don't do that before Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Simply because that's going to kind of, you're not going to enjoy it as much. You're not going to understand how a Zelda game works to really feel like you know what you're doing in Majora's Mask at that point.
I will say that the storyline and the character interactions is far superior in Majora's Mask. I will give it that credit. For me, again, I've gone on this statement of, growing up playing video games. I grew up in the age of the NES, right? So the stories for us was in the instruction manual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm all about the gameplay. Let me go. Let me go kill the things. Let me go. I don't want to spend a bunch of time talking to everybody trying to figure out what's going on. I just want to get in there and kill the bad guy and be done with it. And so for me, Majora's Mask was a time sink because of all of the interactions. Fantastic story, but so much of what was going on in that was antithesis to what I was used to playing.
I, as a kid, would sometimes turn on Majora's Mask, and I would never even go into any of the dungeons. I would just run around Clocktown throughout the days, and I would just act like I was one of the townspeople, just enjoying the town and in talking to the people and just doing the day to day. I don't know. That was something I just kind of used my own imagination to fill in some gaps.
And that's fair.
It was like, this is actually an RPG.
Yeah, I kind of did. I did kind of treat it like that a little bit.
This is an NPC simulation.
But
yeah, that's fair.
So let's get your last couple questions out here because we are coming up on time. Actually, we're running over, but that's all right. It disappears quick on you.
Classic us.
Classic us, truly.
It's classic Talk Tuesday. Everybody's like, wow, where did time go? It slips by before you even realize it. It's really quick. But so other than so I think I already asked basically any kind of big plans coming up for your collab. Like in this case, you already talked about doing maybe something for next, was that Christmas?
We're gonna do like a little
year-end
ranking, a year-end review, kind of just wrap up how we've been, just a little check-in to see how we've been doing so far.
Yeah,
how you're surviving. If you're ready to kill Nancy yet.
I've always
been.
I was gonna say I've been actively trying to kill that bitch. I don't.
I've never seen someone with such a vendetta to a teenage girl.
She will die.
Many of them broke my heart.
The other question I would have is hey, thank you. Is given the long-standing collaboration that you two have had now for a little over a year, if somebody else wanted to do a long-standing collaboration, what sort of helpful suggestions would you make for those sort of aspiring individuals?
Pick a total stranger off the internet.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like, and this is so mushy. This is like, it's very much like, I don't know, like it's almost like when you find that, it's that same kind of, it's almost in that same vein of when you find somebody that, like, when like you're gonna marry that person, right? Like when I met my wife, I knew then. I was like, I'm gonna marry this person. But we weren't even like we weren't dating. We never dated. We never dated until we got into like our mid junior year of college. We were
Right.
friends for a long time before we even crossed that bridge. But even like when I first met her, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna probably marry this person.
You
But
know, Sam, it's so funny. When I saw your wife, I had the same thought.
yeah, um, yeah, but
It's like, I
it's
got here first, is mine.
yeah. I've already marked that territory. No, I usually say, yeah, that's fine. You can marry her. You just gotta, you gotta pay the mortgage. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
But I don't know. It's just when you find, uh, it's a vibe thing. I don't know. When you find that person, you just kind of know. It really is.
They passed the sniff check, right?
Yeah, yeah. They passed the smell test.
I would say for me, any advice kind of going into this, if you want to do like a long term, and Nori, I'm sure you can like agree and attest to this. You really got to make sure, like, especially at the start, good communication outside of stream. Like, you can vibe as
Yeah.
much as you want on stream. That's fine. You know, that's good. That's good comedy, whatever. But you
Yeah.
got to make sure you're also like vibing with this person outside of stream. You
Mhm.
know, this isn't a business thing. You know, Twitch is not, you're not really here to, you're not here running a business on Twitch. You're just playing silly little games. And if you don't like the person you're playing silly little games with, why are you spending all this time with them?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
this isn't like a how can I make the channel even better, or you know what I mean?
No.
Like this isn't like, oh man, this is, if we craft this together, we'll be raking in the
Yeah.
viewer's hand over fist, and then
God,
Right.
no.
we'll get sponsor dollars, and then we'll get, we'll
Though if
do
Nancy,
it
if
all
her
that.
interactive wants to like send us the rest of the Nancy games, I won't say no.
Yeah. Sure. I'll take a little bribe like that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd put that out there.
you
Manifesting.
know, we're manifesting, but we're not
There you go.
like
Gotta manifest
we're
that.
not trying to play the game, as so to speak. You know.
Yeah. I'm here to spend time with Sniff, and we just happen to do it live to an audience. And like genuinely, like I know we kind of joke about this, but Sniff is really one of my best friends. You know,
Right.
we've been able to talk about pretty much anything has been fair game at this point in our friendship.
Yeah, I don't think we have much of a. We don't really have like a red line toward each other.
No, we don't. And like for people who haven't known each, like in the grand scheme of things, a little over a year is not very long to know someone.
No,
You
see,
know?
I would argue that depends. It's like you could know somebody for a little over a year, and have such an instant connection with them that they're like lifelong friends. Like you feel like you've known
And
them
that's kind of what I mean,
forever.
right? Where it's like it's when we got into this wasn't what I was expecting, and it blossomed into so much more because we ended up having such a good connection. But like when I came into this, I wasn't like, I'm finding my new best friend, right?
I don't think
And
anybody.
it's just a
jumps
real
into that.
blessing to have that.
Yeah. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like a. Uh, I'm just doing this to hang out with another streamer or anything like that. Well, I guess it may have initially kind of felt like that, but
And even
I
if
don't
it
know.
was the case at the beginning, that's not so much a big deal, especially when you
No.
see how far it's come. And I mean,
Yeah.
we also were doing extra work on the side. Like we spent God knows how many Saturdays together.
Yeah.
And then Helldivers dropped.
And then
Helldivers
Helldivers, yeah, and then Helldivers happened, and
And then
now
Helldivers.
and right now it's Hunt Showdown.
And now it's Hunt Showdown. Eventually, I will get you back in either Coral Island or Stardew.
I mean, all you got to do, honestly, you can always just poke. You know how it is. You can always just poke
I
me, and
know.
I'll immediately go like, all right, Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah,
All right.
literally, like
Yeah.
me stealing his wife the other day for 90 minutes was just me and him originally just chatting. Like
Right.
we were just
Yeah.
vibing at the start of that. I was
But, I mean,
working
it-
from home. You didn't have much to do. We were just gonna get on a call and chat.
Nothing wrong with that either. You know,
Mm-mm.
it's good. It's good to make that good friend, right?
It is, and Hermaeus, as much as we make a bunch of like dick jokes and I'll kill you jokes and stuff, like I do genuinely really love Sniff, and I feel I think I tell you enough that I love you. So
Yeah. I like you too.
I know that's not true because I know he said it to me before. So
I've
I'm
said
not
it a
even phased.
million times over. I love
Yeah.
Allie to fucking death, and
Yeah.
yeah.
The only
Allie's in the status of people that like if I've got to fuck somebody up because of for Allie on Allie's behalf, I will do it without hesitation.
I would fly to help Sniff bury a body at this point.
Right.
Hey Allie, what are you doing next week?
Well, there's not a lot on my schedule, so if we gotta make it work, we gotta make it work. You know me, I will make anything work.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so need to make plans to get out of the northwest.
Yeah.
I'm bye.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace out. Yeah. Hell, Nori knows where to find me.
Yeah.
Exactly where to find you. I had the absolute pleasure of sitting down and having dinner with Sniff and his wife. It's absolutely an enjoyable time.
I'm so jealous. I was about to say the only thing that's really nerfed my friendship, and it's not even nerfed my friendship with Sniff. I think we would just be infinitely stronger if we were in the same like vicinity.
Yeah.
We'd be more chaotic if we were physically near each other.
I mean, that's always possible. It's definitely very possible. It was one of the highlights of my visits to that area. Was sitting down and having dinner with Sniff and
my one goal is to get Sniff, and when Sniff and I eventually meet up, because it's an inevitability at this rate, is to get a picture of Sniff with the Muppet, so it looks like we're together, that he can post it online.
That's fantastic.
I'll have to. Maybe I'll bring my own little puppet that I have.
Oh my god, that's true.
Have you not made him a puppet?
Do you think I made my own puppet? No, we got that professionally commissioned. Bless my chat. My chat, like
you were telling me about that.
Yeah, my chat was very much like, we would like you to have a Muppet. Actually, one of the person who helped bankroll that Muppet is in chat right now, Ren. Homegirl was like, I don't know what it's gonna take to get you to have this, but we're gonna make it work. I'm like, dude, can we stop? Like, chill. It's fine. We'll get there eventually.
Calm down. It doesn't need to be a thing just yet. Oh, look. Congratulations. Now it's a thing.
Congrats. It's done.
Ren is also just a wonderful human being that I've met on this platform.
A genuine delight.
Oh man, excuse me. Yeah. Excuse you.
You are excused.
You are excused.
Is there an excuse? Shower. Is there an excuse for Ren? I don't know.
Yeah, Ren. By the way, now that you got your PC together, where's our Coral Island dates? We
there you go.
Yeah, excuse me. And like I said, you are excused.
If there is such a thing. Okay, so with all of that being said, you do have the thing to do, which is to find somebody to go raid out to, because that is still very much a thing.
Oh man. Let's see.
I'm biased, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
You were looking at Casey, weren't you?
I was fucking looking at Casey.
I'm totally down to clown with Casey. She's over there doing some art. What is she working on? Let me look over here.
She's probably doing market prep.
Oh yeah.
Her.
Yeah, she's working on some mushrooms right now.
She's working on some mushrooms.
Yeah. Those
You
cool.
are right. It is DeCapo's game, and we need the fourth bitchketeer at this point. Because
We
at this
do?
point he runs the fucking save.
Well, I know that. I'm merely agreeing with you guys. I'm not.
Oh, I heard that as a question.
Oh no,
It's that there was an intonation that went slightly upwards.
I'm gonna blame the 2 a.m. of yesterday. So
Valid. Blame Hunt,
I mean,
I'm blaming Hunt Showdown for that one.
as you should.
that's definitely a
Always
thing.
blame Hunt Showdown.
So you guys know who you want to go see, right? Just checking.
If
Yeah,
Sniff agrees, I think so.
I agree with
She's
both.
Okay. Well,
this is my
before,
roommate from Japan.
You say anything else, we're gonna sneak this in, and that's the end screen.
Yeah, probably do that.
Sorry, it's my favorite joke. It's a running gag on the screen. The stream. I sneak the end screen in as much as I can.
You try, and then we just barrel through you. Apparently,
it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. But thank you too for coming out and spending this Tuesday with me, giving me your time.
Thank you for having us back,
this was
Nori.
Yeah,
such a
thank
good
you.
time. Oh, absolutely. Anytime. It was such an enjoyable time.
This is always
Honestly,
a blast for me.
It has been a very good Tuesday. Your raid target, before I completely lose my mind here.
Yeah,
Look.
her name would be Casey Mo, your new follower.
My new follower?
My roommate from Japan. She just started streaming pretty recently. It's been maybe her. It's been less than half a year. I think we're at 5 now.
We're at 5, yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Let me double check and see if I can go find the name. Oh, there it is.
KCIEMO.
Yep, I just want to make certain I got it spelled right. That's all.
Oh, yeah, you're good. But yeah, she's
the talk
incredibly
show.
sweet,
Hey.
a gifted artist, a very good friend. So I would love to give her some more love.
There you go. Ren, we do this every other Tuesday. I used to do it every Tuesday, but trying to keep up with all of the research that goes in behind getting all the guests and everything else lined up and whatnot became such a commitment.
Yeah, you do a lot of work for this.
Yeah, you do, man.
You take a break sometimes.
I do. I take the holidays off.
Oh, good.
So at the end of the year, we'll have 2. We finish up like the Tuesday before Christmas, and then I don't have any more for the rest of the year. And I did that last year too. So
smart. Okay, good.
Yeah, take the holidays. But there we go. Raid is queued up. I used the wrong raid message. That's all right. Grab whichever one you guys can use. First one's for all you fantastic subscribers. Second one's for all you fantastic followers. Let's go say hi to KC Mao. And as always, Sniff, Allie.
Yeah.
Take us out.
With a gun?
Do the ending credits.
On a date?
Let's go.
Thank you, followers, Casey Mo. Subscribers and resubs. Thanks to Kanan and Wars. Thanks to the mods, Digital Engineering, and Wiznet.
To the bots. Thank you, robots.
We love you guys a lot. And
Nori, when are we gonna get you on Minimally Drew?
Yeah,
whenever you want,
buddy. We have a sign up sheet. You just gotta tell us. You gotta tell us when you're free. We will slide you in.
There you go.
We're gonna make this work.
Wash your feet. There we go.
Please wash your feet.
Wash your feet. Tits out for Harambe. Big hugs and kisses.
Keep your tits away, please.
No, never. Everybody, and peace, love, and baby thumb nipples.
What? Why do we like this?
Okay.
Baby thumb nipples. Why would you bring that back here?
I love